one is for the boys with the booming system. Top down AC with the coolest system. When he come up in the club, he be blazing up. Got stacks on deck like he's saving up. And he ill, he real, he might got a deal. He pop bottles and he got the right kind of bill. He cold, he dope, he might sell. He always in the air, but he never fly couch. He a drip, drip, seller or the strip. When he make it, kiss him on a lip. That's the kind of dude I was looking for. And yes, you'll get slapped if you're looking. I said, excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. I mean, my, you're like pelican fly. I mean, you're so shy, and I'm loving your tie. You're like slicker than the guy with the thing on his eye. Oh, yes, I did. Somebody please tell him who the I is. I am Nicki Minaj. I mack them dudes up, back coops up, and truck the youth up. Boys in the polos, entrepreneur in the mogos. He can roll with the cool, he can so loud. But I think I like him better when he dow loud. And I think I like him better with the fitted cap on. He ain't even gotta try to put the Mac on. He just gotta give me that look. When he give me that look, then the excuse me, you're a hell of a guy. You know I really got a thing for American guys. I mean, sigh, sickening eyes. I can tell that you're in touch with your feminine side. Yes I did. Somebody please tell him who I is. I am Nicki Minaj. I mack them dudes up, back coops up, and chuck the youth up.
WXXL HD1 Tavares, Orlando.
On the app, online, in the car, it's on all the time.
Ready, set.
You know, I've wrote to your station manager about your show, and the funny things that you think funny aren't funny, yet you're still on the air.
Turn it up, we doing the show.
Hey, you up yet? You're hanging out in Johnny's house.
XL 1067.
Good morning. It is 6:01, Orlando's number one hit music station. It's XL 1067. You are listening to Johnny's house on a Thursday morning. It's going to be sunny with a high of 92. Right now, it is 70.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Deadpool and Wolverine, the tickets went on sale on Monday. It has set a record.
Pre-sale.
Yep, for the most first-day advance ticket sales for an R-rated movie. About 200,000 fans bought tickets. So the CEO of AMC says that the ticketing site for Fandango also saw like the best sales for like ever in 2024 so far is for this movie. So even though the official amount hasn't been like released, but it's estimated to have made about $8 million to $9 million already.
And he said, I'd appreciate if Ryan Reynolds stopped telling people this movie's going to be whack.
I know.
That's just marketing doing its marketing job.
I would appreciate if he stopped that.
Yeah, so July 26th is when the movie hits theaters, and it is just killing it right now in pre-sales.
Nice.
There is a new dating show I love these new dates.
There is no new premise to a dating show.
Oh, there isn't?
They've dated in the dark.
Yep.
Yeah, they've done everything.
Yes.
They've done naked. They've done the Golden Bachelor and Bachelorette.
everything.
They've done the old ones. Yeah, but what about virgins?
Oh, no. You targeted audience.
Are you serious?
So you didn't think of that, did you?
No, I did not.
So just when you think that every reality show, Johnny, and the premise has been taped, well, there is this. You have to be over 21 to apply, so it's not for like young kids.
Yeah.
That are virgins.
Yeah.
This is for older virgins. It is on Hulu, who has ordered the show.
Okay.
It's called Virgin Island. That doesn't shock me. The title doesn't shock me. But it's exactly what it sounds. A bunch of people who have never had sex before date, participate in unique and romantic activities together. They make major decisions and commitments to one another.
Wow.
Yeah, there's no word on release date, but you can apply online if you're over 21.
Who would want that responsibility? I would not want to date a virgin.
Well, I mean, you're also a virgin, so it's not like...
It's been done. 2014.
Damn!
Virgin Territory, it was called.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, 10 years ago, we got some new people.
Now, this is an island.
No.
So this is Virgin Island, not the same.
Now listen, I don't know about the female virgin. I don't know how that works, but for the male virgin, they about to put them on like extra tight swim trunks, cause
maybe that's like the catch. Maybe everybody's like, oh, that's the draw to the show.
Yeah.
Because if you're a male virgin and you're on an island with just these beautiful women, you know.
I'm excited for it. Yeah, I don't know when it's coming out. I'll let you know. You probably saw this coming. Actually, we all did with Ticketmaster and Live Nation and the government.
They've been sued forever.
Yeah. So according to several media reports, the U.S. Justice Department is going to file that antitrust lawsuit today.
Yeah.
To break up Live Nation and Ticketmaster. So what they're saying is that Live Nation has used unfair means to squash competition in the live event ticketing industry.
Yep.
So if you've ever been to like a live event, you probably agree if you've purchased tickets. So back in 2010, when Live Nation merged with Ticketmaster, it actually promised the government, the Department of Justice, that it wouldn't punish concert venues that use competing ticket platforms. But obviously they have.
That too was a lie.
Yeah, so Ticketmaster owns about 70 to 80% of the market for primary ticket sales in the United States.
Yeah. My whole thing is those phantom fees.
Yeah.
Yeah.
on anything, not just them. Anybody's like, whoa, what's up with this fee?
Yeah.
You know, I
So,
don't
but
get
it's
it.
like if you were going to buy from the venue, do venues tack on? Because
No.
I feel
No.
like I've never purchased from a venue.
I've gone down to the Kia before, and they got a little place you park right up, and you don't pay all those fees. You pay
No.
whatever the ticket price is.
It's like if we go to the House of Blues, like randomly, I'm like, I want to see the show.
Yeah, there's fees, but it's not the same.
Like a service charge
yeah,
or something?
it's not the same, but not all venues are Live Nation venues.
Yeah, that's
So,
true.
because they own some venues.
Oh, that's so
So
true.
the web is really kind of confusing.
Yeah.
And by the way, we own Live Nation.
We
so.
do.
Yes, that's true.
I was just saying that we own them, man. Slide us some tickets. That's all I'm saying.
I was just saying.
I'm saying, give us a couple of tickets.
Well, the U.S. Justice Department is coming after us, I guess.
I would say, y'all own us. How about let us go fee free? I'm just saying.
Real.
I'm Johnny. Can I go fee free?
Just saying.
No, listen.
We can't even get the iHeartRadio app for free.
No, we don't get no employee discount. Well, we can't. Johnny does.
I told
yeah,
y'all.
that's right.
I told y'all why. And
We
I'll
got the
say,
promo code.
The Hall of Fame package.
I'll say why.
Okay.
They're tracking me.
Oh, okay.
It's the Hall of Fame package over here.
They're tracking me.
I would like iHeart with no ads.
Hey.
That does sound nice.
I listen to iHeart for all of my podcasts. I just, it is what it is.
All right. I'm just saying. How come when I go up to a car dealership, y'all there too? I'm being tracked, y'all. I'm just saying. All right, we done enough damage with the company.
Yeah.
Let's move on. Weird stories that are true coming up next on Johnny's House.
Direct from Hollywood with Ryan Seacrest.
Every pop fan has imagined what it would be like to walk in a pop star's shoes. Camila Cabello just expressed on Dax Shepard's Armchair Expert podcast that's exactly who she was, right until the moment her own career began. Camila rotated between fandoms, bouncing from being a diehard Swiftie to a believer to a directioner, which was particularly surreal for her after following a similar trajectory to One Direction, getting selected for Fifth Harmony on The X Factor. She says, I was such a big One Direction fan that I was like, whoa, this is crazy. I'm now living this reality. I was immediately embracing it, thinking this is fire. In elementary school, I literally pretended to be in girl groups with my friends. I was probably in 4 girl groups before Fifth Harmony. I could see as a fan how it's really interesting to see 5 completely different personalities. It's a crazy social experiment. I was suddenly living. Camila Cabello, whose new album C, XOXO, is out June 28th.
That's direct from Hollywood.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Like 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. Switch today.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. See details.
In Iraq, need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Holiday weekend here, there's going to be a lot of cars on the Central Florida roads. It could happen at any time. If it does, you know, Dan and his team standing by 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on the weekends. Ready to fight for you. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims right here in Central Florida. Jump online, newlandlaw.com. Get a free case review. Chat with an actual attorney. Let Dan and his team get you the check you deserve. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland.
This Military Appreciation Month, Navy Federal Credit Union wants to celebrate our members who go above and beyond every single day. That's why we thought you might want to hear some special thank you messages from your friends and family.
I want to give a shout out to my brother AZ1 Archie Castillo.
Hi, I want to give a shout out to my friend Colin, who's currently serving in the Army. Thanks for all you do. Happy Military Appreciation Month.
And from all of us here, happy Military Appreciation Month. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Presenting a Gain Flings love story. Dear love of my life, we were on the 12B bus this morning when I caught a whiff. A scent so fresh, so life-changing, I had to find its source. Alas, I didn't know if you were the woman in the pink freshly washed cardigan or the retired mailman next to me, but I knew one of you was my soulmate. Ah, the scent of Gain Flings. Try Gain Flings with OxyBoost and Febreze.
If you're looking for the most epic place on Earth, let's start at the base of a massive waterfall. Then trek through the thick jungle. Then climb to the peak of a snowy mountaintop. Then once you get there, keep going. Because with intelligent 4x4 and 7 drive modes and a Nissan Pathfinder, the search is the real adventure.
Available feature. Intelligent 4x4 cannot prevent collisions or provide enhanced traction in all conditions. Always monitor traffic and weather conditions.
Be inspired, be confident, be trailblazing, and become the face of success. At Valencia College, everyone gets an opportunity to achieve their goals with affordable tuition and advisors who will guide you every step of the way. Be a Puma. Become the pride of your family and your community. Apply now at valenciacollege.edu. Classes start August 19th.
Bury me in Georgia. Kane Brown in the Air Tour. May 30th, Amway Center. Special guests, Tyler Hubbard and Parmalee. Country music superstar Kane Brown Live. On sale now at KaneBrownMusic.com. Presented by AEG Presents.
This Memorial Day, click into cordless power at the Home Depot. Tackle your yard cleanup with the precision and gas-like power of the Ryobi 40-volt expanded cordless string trimmer. Then power through the heavier debris with more than an hour of runtime on the Ryobi 40-volt cordless battery blower. Right now, you can get either one for only $159 each. It's time to click into Memorial Day doing at your cordless power source, the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
What's that sound? That's the sound of Downy Unstoppable scent beads going into your washing machine and giving your clothes freshness that lasts all day long. There it is again. It's like music to your ears, or more like music to your nose. That freshness is irresistible. Let's get a Downy Unstoppables bottle shake. And now a sniff solo. Nice. Get 6 times longer lasting freshness plus odor protection with Downy Unstoppables in wash scent beads.
Our biggest Memorial Day event ever is going on right now only at City Kia. Make the switch this Memorial Day and save up to $8,000 on a new City Kia. Lower your interest and payments today. Rates as low as 1.9% for 48 months on select models. Kia Forte from only $99 a month for 24 months with only $34.95 due at signing. Upside down, get up to $15,000 in assistance. Select models only. It's City Kia's biggest Memorial Day event ever. Details at citykia.com. Orlando's favorite dealer.
When couples come into International Diamond Center looking for engagement rings, they have lots of pictures. From websites, from Pinterest, from designers they love, and 99% of the time, we have what they want.
The brands that we carry are the brands the consumer asks for, the girls ask for, your future bride asks for.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire explains how IDC is always on the cutting edge because we partner with the world's leading designers, names like Tacori, Verragio, Henry Dawsey, and dozens more.
Fashions come and go, but why do some brands stay forever? It's because they stay relevant.
IDC was chosen by these acclaimed designers, in most cases, as the exclusive retail partner in the region.
We try to provide the best of the best at the most current merchandise in the market today.
International Diamond Center, giving you access to the most sought-after brands in the world with a 5-star shopping experience with no compromises.
We want people to feel comfortable, relax, educate them, give them high quality for the right price.
Store hours and more at shopidc.com.
Start clean with Clorox because Clorox delivers a powerful clean every time. Because messes happen. Because I got a charcoal mask. Great, because why would I put that on my face when I could drop it in my sink? This is what I get for multitasking. Ugh, why is charcoal so sticky?
Hello?
Hey, Janice. I am so sorry. I thought I was on mute. No, we don't need to reschedule. I'll just stay off camera. Ooh, yeah, that happens. So start clean with Clorox. Use Clorox products as directed.
It's time to get ready for summer at Macy's Memorial Day sale. Save on great specials for more time in the sun, like 40% off women's swim and cover-ups, and 30 to 40% off sandals, handbags, and more. Level up your cookout game with 50 to 60% off cookware and grilling accessories. Plus, Macy's Star Rewards members can earn rewards even faster during Star Money bonus days. See Macy's.com/Star Rewards. Today at Macy's. Savings off sale and clearance prices. Exclusions apply.
Car crash?
1-800-711-1611.
Complete care.
From the Bogan Munz & Munz Weather Center. Injured? Choose results. Choose Bogan Munz & Munz. Here's your daily conversation starter. XL 1067 weather.
Mostly sunny and clear today with a high of around 91.
This report is sponsored by Wawa. Wawa has pizza. It's made fresh and tastes great. And now, the price is great too. Get the pizza you crave, starting at $7.99 after 4 p.m. Gotta have a Wawa.
Her roast of Tom Brady stole the show. She's trending all over the internet. And now, Nikki Glazer reveals all on an all-new episode of the Nikki Glazer podcast.
I said, tell Tom Brady that I'm the Tom Brady of roasting.
What's it like to be Nikki right now?
I've never felt like Taylor Swift until last night.
And which A-list celebs are praising her performance?
Chelsea Handler DM'd me. Every time I refresh my DMs, 14 blue check marks of people I didn't even know who knew me are writing like paragraphs.
Open your free iHeart app right now and search the Nikki Glazer podcast to start listening.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour from 9 to 9.
Can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight, but then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend. Baby, now and then, don't you just wanna wake up dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great. and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong, you know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey and leave my coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
6:18, this is Johnny's House Thursday morning. Sunshine and 92 is the high. It is 72 right now. Weird stories, Brian Grimes. Weird. Let's start off with the topic we're talking about in the room off air.
Okay, let's do that.
Don't do that.
But it's not weird.
But
No,
it is true.
It's actually pretty common
It is
these
true.
days, but true.
It's true.
But this is weird, but true. And I saw this
Okay.
actually on TV yesterday. There was a skydiver. This was here in Zephyr Hills.
Okay.
And he jumped out of the plane like he always does. He's a regular skydiver. But he said he started to feel his phone slipping out of his pocket. And there's a video of him, and he's reaching, trying to grab it. And you can see the second the phone just... So the phone falls from 12,000 feet. He obviously lands. Everything's fine. Phone is gone. But he forgot that he has his location service on.
Okay.
So he went to his little watch, went home, grabbed his computer, checked his phone, pinpointed the coordinates, and went and found it in the middle of the woods.
Oh my
Was
god.
in
it
Zephyr
broken?
Hills.
Was it
No,
destroyed? Oh,
it
wow.
worked just fine. The whole way down, it was just fine. Hit the ground, didn't crack, didn't do anything. It works like normal.
Now, last time I jumped out of a plane, don't you put on that body?
Yeah, you do, but like he's not like a tandem jumper. He's a
Yeah,
jumper. So he.
Because I'm putting my phone way down up in there.
Yeah, no, his was in his pocket like he was going to the store. Like you can see the video as it slips out.
That happened to my friend the other day.
I was
'cause
gonna say,
yeah.
your friend told me that story, Nerys. His watch fell off.
His watch fell off and it fell inside a lake, and then he went to go scuba dive for it the next day, but
Yeah.
the battery had died. He couldn't find it.
Oh, well, this
He
dude
went-
found his.
He went to go scuba dive for the
Yeah.
watch.
Yeah.
Was it an Apple? It must have been an Apple Watch. Right?
Yeah, it was an Apple Watch.
Because
Yeah.
I'm going to say, my watch fall in the lake.
He said he could track it up to like the corner of the lake, but then he couldn't find it after that because
Really?
it died.
Yeah.
Wow.
This dude found it. It fell 2.5 miles.
I'm lucky it
in the
hit
sky.
someone.
It
It killed him.
I mean, it landed in the woods,
Yeah,
thankfully
yeah.
for him. So he went and found it, and it worked. And if Samsung does not call this dude and turn
Yeah.
this into a commercial, they are definitely missing the boat on this.
sure.
Because that would have been they have video of it. That would have been my commercial for
Oh,
sure.
yeah.
I saw this morning. There's a brewery in the UK, and they are kind of catching some heat, but they're also getting a little bit of love. They created a bunch of beers, and they're naming them after world enemies, like evil people. So like they have.
Why would you want to drink that?
Osama bin Lager
No.
instead of Osama bin Laden.
Okay.
And they have Kim Jong Ale
Okay, so that's kind of fun.
and a Putin's Porter.
Okay.
And so everyone's like, first started freaking out, but they are donating proceeds of the beers to victims of these people.
Okay.
So like the 9/11
Wow.
victims
Okay.
charities are getting all the proceeds from Osama bin Laden, and
Okay.
same with Putin's Porter and Kim Jong Il. So everyone's freaking out, but at the same time, like it's for a good cause.
Well, if it's good beer, people going to drink it.
Yeah,
You know?
so you can only buy it there.
It's just this one
Yeah.
UK brewery that's got it right now.
That's
yeah.
cool.
But I mean, assuming now that it's gone kind of viral, that maybe they'll ship it other places, because it is for a good cause.
Mm-hmm.
So, and this is crazy. Technology's wild. We got the AI stuff. We may not need AI though. They're putting chips in brains,
Yes, they are.
so you can just
Yep.
keep living.
I mentioned they got the second person with the chip in.
Yeah, so now there is a company called Brain Bridge, and they say they developed an AI-powered system capable of performing a head transplant.
What?
So they can graft a person's head onto a brain-dead donor body And you'll get to keep all of your memories and everything intact, all your abilities, all your consciousness, everything intact. They're going to take your head and put it on another body.
If I'm not mistaken, and Brian, I'm almost sure you were on the show when we did, there was a company that you pay this money to, and just before you're supposed to die, they freeze your body. So you're in that state, and then
they can reanimate you.
Yeah, whenever there's a cure for whatever it is, they bring you back. And so there's some people right now waiting.
Obviously untested. We don't know. We don't know what happens when they thaw you out yet.
Yeah, no, none of that.
But I mean, yeah,
none of that.
So these guys say that they have got it down, and they said within 8 years it will be a procedure they can do. The reason they're talking about it now is they're trying to attract some like top level scientists and doctors to come work with them to like finish off the procedures. So the idea is for people who have like Parkinson's and stuff like that, like you start to lose control of your body, but you have all your cognitive skills.
Yeah.
You take your head off, whoosh, put it over somewhere else.
So what's to say that I got enough money that I just send my body just keep on going? Just give this body I got now is old. Give me another one.
Yeah, I mean, I guess nothing to say that can't
Like
happen.
millionaires be like, I kind of want to look like Kim Kardashian today.
But
I'm thinking it's a little more in depth than that.
Because I'm assuming that the face still gonna age. So
yeah, I mean,
if I'm rich enough, I'm gonna have to get enough plastic surgery to match that new body I got.
Right.
So I will be looking like a freak.
Yeah.
I don't want to be alive for this.
Yeah, for real, that's what I'm saying.
You only got 8
It's like
years. So
people are out here playing God, and it's like everybody needs to relax.
So you only got 8 years, Ray. They said in 8 years they're gonna have the first head on another body.
I don't want to see it.
There's a lot of things on little islands that are being done that we don't know about.
Oh yeah.
They don't just bring this up. Look, for them to say that they've done this, they've had to have some failures.
I would imagine.
Or who's like approving this?
Again, if
It's
you're
not approved yet. They're still working on it.
They have. Now this is one of them crazy theories. They have so many islands out there, and some are not in any type of jurisdiction. You can do it there.
Yeah, like the Isle of Dr. Moreau.
Pretty much.
They just do whatever.
I just feel like this. It reminds me of like a serial killer, like just playing with bodies.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm buying me some stock in Brainbridge. I know that.
And a lot of those people did not donate their bodies to science.
That's why. You know what? Let's not get into that.
Let me go
That's why I'm holding on to my organs. I don't trust y'all.
All right. When we come back, we're going to talk about moving and how stressful it is on Johnny's House.
This is Orlando's most listened to morning show. More Johnny's House coming up next.
Hey, it's Nerese from Johnny's House. Did you know that St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital has been leading the charge in fighting against childhood cancer for the last 60 years? Yeah, it's true. And here's something really remarkable about that. Treatments developed at St. Jude have played a critical role in increasing the overall childhood cancer survival rate from a mere 20% to an overall 80%. Can you believe that? St. Jude doesn't just keep their discoveries to themselves. No, they freely share that breakthrough with the world. That means every child saved at St. Jude contributes to saving thousands more children worldwide. So listen, if you haven't had a chance to donate, there is still time. Become a partner in hope today by texting SHIRT to 785-833. And click the link from St. Jude. It's that easy. When you do, not only will you make a difference, but you'll also be snagging their brand new This Shirt Saves Lives t-shirt. So what are you waiting for? Join us in the fight against childhood cancer today. Text SHIRT to 785-833. Standard messages and data rates apply.
Let's go to Island H2O Water Park. Go for thrilling slides. Go for island vibes. It's Orlando's best season pass offer. Get unlimited visits with a 2-pack of season passes for just $59.99 each. And no blockouts. Go again and again to Orlando's newest water park. Go now. Sale ends May 27th. Island H2O. Let's go.
Need a reboot? RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. This month I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day and that's what makes us different. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Baby, I'm on a mission with Boost Mobile, putting the latest phones in the hands of more people. Introducing the signature Coach Prime Razor, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to your nearest Boost Mobile retailer and get your signature Coach Prime razor on us. Get after it.
When you switch in with ID verification, select plans only. Offer valid 4/19/24 through 5/23/24. While supplies last. Taxes extra. New customers only. Must remain active and in good standing on the $60 a month plan for 6 months to receive all credits. Offer subject to change.
My name is Chrissy Bruni. I am going to Rasmussen University for the nursing program. Other schools, I feel like, didn't see me for who I am. I'm working a full-time job and wanting to be a nurse. Rasmussen says, hey, we have a program that you can accelerate in. If you put in the work, we're going to help you, we're going to support you, and we're going to get you there.
Rasmussen University. Nursing programs from pre-licensure to doctoral, online and on campus. Programs vary by campus. Learn more at rasmussen.edu/Florida.
Monster Jam, as big as it gets. Coming to Kia Center August 3rd and 4th. Brought to you by BKT Tires, your local Ford dealers, and Morgan & Morgan. You have to see it live, so don't miss it. Lock in your seats today at monsterjam.com.
Around here, summertime brings a lot of this, and sometimes a little bit of this. If your nose is running while you're running to the pool, stop that summer cold at Advent Health Centricare. We're here for all those summer symptoms like sprains and strains, sore throats, sunburn, and swimmer's ear. Advent Health Centricare's got you covered. When you need urgent care, we're open late 7 days a week. Walk in or make an online reservation at Centricare.org. Advent Health Centricare. We're better at all better.
Hello, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 8, demand the best service. You're entitled to it. Rubenstein Law cares about you. Our team is dedicated to providing the best legal experience during this difficult period. Cases do take time to get you the result you deserve, but we work diligently on those cases. Keep in touch with you and return your phone calls as quickly as possible. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Orlando and throughout Florida.
Looking for outdoor adventures for the whole family? Enjoy a full day of fun at Nona Adventure Park, Central Florida's place for outdoor thrills and adventures for all ages. Featuring an inflatable aqua park equipped with 1,000 obstacles, a 60-foot climbing tower, and wakeboarding designed for riders of all levels. Plus, Splashes Bar and Grill with weekly entertainment and live music. Also offering group rates and birthday parties your child will never forget. Learn more at NonaAdventurePark.com.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
If you're looking for a car, I suggest Sutherland Nissan. You know why? It is huge. They have 20 acres of cars, trucks, vans, SUVs, and hybrids to choose from, and they have tons in their massive inventory. And if you didn't know this, Sutherland Nissan is one of the top 3 Nissan dealerships in the country. And they do things like, if you buy a car, you can get it washed anytime you want. Any vehicle, new or pre-owned, you bring it in, you can wash it and vacuum as often as you like.
Save big this Memorial weekend with Sutherland Nissan Orlando. They are the home of the lifetime warranty on all new and most pre-owned vehicles with unlimited miles and unlimited time. That means that your engine, your transmission, your front and rear wheel drive is going to get covered. Plus, you're going to get serviced and repaired at any licensed repair shop. This is just another reason why they are the top 3 Nissan dealers in the country.
They're easy to find, located in the big corner of Colonial Drive and Chickasaw Trail. If it doesn't say Sutherland, you paid too much. Online, you can find them at OrlandoNissan.com. What you need to do is get to Sutherland Nissan today.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
Traffic. This report is sponsored by Orlando Health.
Eastbound I-4 slows from before US 27 to State Road 429. We still have a little heavy traffic westbound on I-4 between the St. Johns River Bridge and 1792, but they cleared the earlier accident here. There's an overturned vehicle on the right shoulder eastbound on the beach line between I-4 and International Drive, and there's a pole down on top of that vehicle. And an accident eastbound on Conroy Windermere Road at Apopka Vineland Road. See traffic problems? Call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
When every moment counts, trust them to be there. As a national leader in emergency care, Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children is ready 24/7 to provide exceptional care for children and teens, giving you more reasons to choose well. To learn more, visit arnoldpalmerhospital.com/ER.
Circle K Fuel Day is back?
Yup. On Thursday, May 23rd from 4 to 7 p.m., Circle K is dropping the price of fuel by 40 cents per gallon.
Say what?
From 4 to 7 p.m., the price at the pumps will already be discounted by 40 cents per gallon. Plus, 10% of the proceeds will be donated to children of fallen patriots. Up to 40 cents off per gallon in certain states in accordance with applicable laws. Only on May 23rd. Conditions and restrictions apply. Visit CircleK.com for more details.
Circle K Fuel Day, woohoo!
Plan a fun family weekend that is out of this world at the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. It's the only place on Earth where you can see the actual Space Shuttle Atlantis, stand underneath the Falcon 9 booster, touch a moon rock, and see the future of space travel with Gateway, the Deep Space Launch Complex. And right now, the Family 4-Pack is back. Florida residents, you can save with this exclusive offer featuring discounted tickets for a party of 4 to the Kennedy Space Center Visitor Complex. Just print the coupon before you visit. Plan your trip. Grab your tickets. KennedySpaceCenter.com.
Huge Memorial Day savings on used cars, trucks, and SUVs. Click OrlandoNissan.com now.
Not really into talking. We text 41067. Brought to you by attorney Dan Newlin. In a wreck, need a check? Just Google Dan Newlin.
Love you like a brother, treat you like a friend, respect you like a lover. Oh, 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 oh.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta
If you
sweat
be
that.
the cash, I'll be the rubber band. You be the match, I will be a fuse. Boom, painter, baby, you could be the muse. I'm the reporter, baby, you could be the news. Cause you're the cigarette, and I'm the smoker. We raise a bet, cause you're the joker. Chipped off, you are the chalk. And I could be the blackboard, you can be the top. And I can be the one, yeah. When the sky comes falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when we're down to the wire, baby. Even when it's do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. 'Cause this love is a short thing.
You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
I be the fighter, baby. If I'm the blunt, I could be the lighter, baby. Fire it up, writer, baby. You could be the quote. If I'm the lyric, baby, you could be the note. Chord that saint, I'm a sinner. Prize, I'm a winner, and it's you. What did I do to deserve that? Paper, baby, I be the pen. Say I am the one, 'cause you are a 10. Really not pretend. Even when the sky gets falling, even when the sun don't shine, I got faith in you and I. So put your pretty little hand in mine. Even when I'm down to the wire, baby. Even when it do or die, we can do it, baby, simple and plain. Love is a short thing. Come rock with me, baby. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, baby. Yeah. Come rock with me, baby. Let me hold you in my arms, talk with me, baby. Yes, sir. You and I, it's simple as pie, baby. It's such a sure thing, such a sure thing. Oh, it's such a sure thing, such a sure thing.
Never gotta sweat that. You could bet that, never gotta sweat that.
Respect you like a lover.
Miguel is Johnny's House 636. When we come back, we're going to talk about one of the most stressful things you have to do in life. Next on Johnny's House.
Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Remember the first first time we met, you was at the mall with your friend. I was scared to approach ya, but then you came closer, hoping you would give me a chance. Who would have ever knew that we would ever be more than friends? We're railroad white, breaking all the rules. She like a song played again and again. That girl, like something off a poster. That girl is a dime, they say. That girl is a gun to my holster. And she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. See you being all around the globe. Now once did you leave my mind? We talk on the phone from night till the morning. Girl, it really changed my life. Doing things I never do. I'm in the kitchen cooking things she likes. We're railroad white, breaking all the rules. Someday I wanna make you my wife. That girl, like something off a poster. That girl is a dime, they say. That girl is a gun to my holster. And she's running through my mind all day. Hey, Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. I can be your melody, a girl I could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come, baby girl, let's sing with me. Hey, I can be your melody, a girl I could write you a symphony, the one that could fill your fantasies. So come, baby girl, let's sing with me. Hey, na 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 na. Shawty got me singing na 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 na. Now she got me singing. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay. Shawty's like a melody in my head that I can't keep out. Got me singing like na 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 every day's like my iPod stuck on replay.
Orlando's number one hit music station. It is 6:39 Thursday morning. Sunshine, a little breezy. It's going to be hot over this Memorial weekend, y'all. Hot. 92 is our high, 72 right now. They say, what's one of the most stressful things that people have to do, Brian?
Moving.
Moving.
Yeah, they say they did a study. First of all, they found that the average American moves around 5 times so far in their life. So
Okay.
you've moved 5 times on average.
Okay.
And you expect to move at least 3 more times in the future.
So a total of 8 times in your life.
In your lifetime, they say you'll move around 8 times.
If I don't move anywhere else, I've reached 8.
Same.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think I'm over 8. Yeah, so when you're younger and you're broke, you go to apartment, whatever has the
Good
best
Lord,
deal.
Ray.
16 times.
No,
Ray.
Ray.
16 times.
Are you okay?
Wow.
Yeah, I don't think I'm up to 16, but I would say I'm over 10.
3 came from the fire.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, wow.
Yeah, so
My
I mean,
goodness.
when I was younger, I jumped from apartment to
Yeah.
apartment, whatever had the best special.
Yeah.
Because you got months free or whatever.
Yeah.
And then when my wife worked in apartments, we moved to wherever they would give us a free apartment.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever across town, we were going there. And then we finally bought a house. And so we moved to the house. But then when we had our other house built, we had to move back to an apartment while
Yeah.
we waited on that. And then we moved into that house, built another house, had to move into a townhouse while we waited on that.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm over 10.
My
And then
goodness.
that's not even counting moving to Texas. I moved 3 times in Texas and then back to Florida.
Well, you got to count them.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So I might
you're
be.
probably like 14,
I might be
15,
14, 15, yeah.
Yeah.
And Arisha, you're only at 8?
I actually have a question. So, like, I was living with my ex during the pandemic, but I didn't, like, physically move any furniture, but I was with him under his mom's roof for, like, a whole year.
You always try to add asterisks to everything. Did
Well,
you
because-
move or did you not move?
Okay, so
was
then...
that your place of residence?
It wasn't mine, no.
No, I mean, but that's where you lived and put your head down every day.
I
Yeah,
just forgot
like, for
one.
at least a year.
Well, then you moved.
Yeah, you moved. That's
Okay.
right. Yeah.
Yeah,
You
okay, so
moved.
then it went up to, like, 9.
Yeah.
I
Good.
actually forgot another apartment, so 17.
I think the stress comes from the way you moved. if you choose to move, it's less stressful than you have to move.
Oh, yeah. Like if you're upgrading,
Yeah.
if you're getting a bigger house.
Right, yeah. It's still stress and packing.
Yes,
and, but if you got 2 days to get up out of here,
right,
that's a whole different kind of stress.
Yes. If you're waiting on them to run your credit and check your background and all that stuff, and you got to get out by the end of the month,
Good.
that's tough.
Yes. All right. I want to find out from you, how many times have you moved in your life? Now, we're talking about adults, so we ain't going by, when my family moved, just me as an adult.
Yes.
Okay. Because I think we only moved twice. We moved from the hood to the house.
We didn't move as a kid because we had a government house.
Yeah.
From the time I was born. It was a HUD house. So my mom got it for next to nothing on a dirt road somewhere, and I stayed there until I was 18.
Yeah. We moved from the hood when I was 5, and my mom's still in the house.
Yeah.
So I want to find out from you, how many times have you moved? Got a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience, Orlando's most colorful family destination for interactive creative play. All you got to do is tell us, how many times have you moved in your life? Now, we're talking about as an adult, not as a kid. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Call us because we want to talk to you. Just in case the lines are busy, you can always text. The XL Mobile is 41067. Live streamers, social media, we want to hear from you. How many times you have moved? They said it's the most stressful thing that you could do. How many times? And they said the average person is about 8. So where are you in that? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We'll take your calls next on Johnny's House.
From Mount Dora to the Magic Kingdom, you're waking up with Johnny's House on XL 1067. More next.
Create your perfect living space. Your chance to win a dream home makeover, offering bathroom remodel, flooring, solar, roofing, and large appliances. Improving your home can be a reality. Register now for your chance to win a solar battery from Sunwave Energy. XL1067.com/contest. Good luck.
I've got a treat for you.
Garfield is the perfect family movie.
Big time.
Indoor cat.
When might we expect appetizers?
Indoor cats. Outdoor adventure.
You ever jumped a train? I've never jumped.
The Garfield movie, now playing. Rated PG. Some material may not be suitable for children.
If you haven't seen the new Hyundai inventory at Jenkins Hyundai of Leesburg, you're in luck, because I have, and it is amazing. Shop your huge selection of the new 2024 Tucsons, the all-new 2024 Santa Fe's. They're in stock, on the ground, ready for you to come test drive at Jenkins Hyundai of Leesburg. The second you walk on the lot, you're going to feel it. It's a different experience. You're like part of the family. And every new Hyundai purchase comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's Best Warranty. So not just a great car, but peace of mind with it. Get the entire inventory online at JenkinsHyundaiofLeesburg.com.
When you enter a place of business, you're owed a legal duty that the place of business is safe for you to shop in. I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. If you suffered an injury at a place of business, our duty is to protect you after that harm. Morgan & Morgan, for the people.com.
Unleash your creativity at Crayola Experience. New this summer. Watch the Crayola bot sketch you into a cartoon. Then color yourself as the hero of your own story. With colorful hands-on attractions for the whole family. And one-of-a-kind Crayola keepsakes. It's a brand new adventure every time you visit. Discover a day only Crayola could create at Crayola Experience.
Get your discount tickets today at CrayolaExperience.com.
Summer starts early here in Florida, which means we get more beach time, more sunshine, and more time to enjoy refreshing, sweet, and juicy fresh from Florida watermelon. The best part of summer is already here. Find locally grown Florida watermelon where you shop. Just look for the sunny Fresh from Florida logo or ask for it by name. Fresh from Florida. There's sunshine in every bite.
Need a reboot? RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. This month I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day and that's what makes us different. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
The free iHeart app is your perfect companion for summer. Explore over 100 commercial-free stations like Songs of the Summer Radio. Songs of Summer features iconic songs from summers past. And the music that will define the summer of 24. Just open the free iHeart app, search Songs of the Summer Radio, and listen now, commercial-free. iHeartRadio. Free never sounded so good.
The nation's largest trading card, anime, and pop culture convention is returning to Orlando. Collecticon, Saturday and Sunday, May 25th and 26th at the Orange County Convention Center. With over 900 vendors and dealers, check out the nation's largest selection of Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh!, sports cards, Funko, comics, and more. Bring your collectibles for grading and authentication. Come meet your favorite voice actors from One Piece, Dragon Ball, Power Rangers, and Star Wars. Plus a free live concert with Travie McCoy from Gym Class Heroes. Get your tickets now at CollecticonUSA.com. That's CollecticonUSA.com.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can give your lawn or garden beds a pop of color and protection. Right now, get a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch, 5 bags for just $10. Help your soil retain moisture longer with color that lasts up to 12 months. Shop Memorial Day savings for a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch, 5 bags for just $10 at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
I'm Mark Anajar. I'm Glenn Levine. I'm Ellie Anajar. Together, we're Anajar and Levine. If you've been hurt in a car crash, we'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call Anajar and Levine for your free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. In Office Orlando.
It's hot out there, but we've got you. Circle K is America's thirst stop. Beat the heat with an ice-cold Polar Pop or Froster. Any size for an amazing 79 cents. Yes, that's right. Polar Pop, any size, just 79 cents. And Froster, any size, you guessed it, just 79 cents. Amazing 79 cents all summer long. Only available at Circle K, America's thirst stop.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
Traffic. This report is sponsored by Morgan & Morgan Injury Law Firm.
Eastbound I-4 is very slow from before US 27 and near State Road 429. Westbound I-4 is very slow now from just past Saxon Boulevard in towards 1792. An overturned vehicle is on the right shoulder of the eastbound beach line east of I-4, and a pole is down on top of that vehicle. Also had a crash eastbound on Conroy Windermere Road at Apopka Vineland Road, and there's left lane construction northbound on State Road 429 approaching Stony Brook West Parkway. See traffic problems? Call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. We recently received a call from an injured person. The insurance company had offered them $11,000. We took the case over and got more than $2 million in court. Morgan & Morgan.
Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
The free iHeart app has over 100 commercial-free stations, like Songs of the Summer Radio, iconic summer songs, and the music that will define the summer of 24. Just open the app, search Songs of the Summer, and listen now. Free never sounded so good.
My name is Arnold Bogarty, and prior to me enrolling in Rasmussen to become a nurse, I spent 16 years in the military, 12 in Special Forces as an Army Green Beret, and I was recommended to Rasmussen by a former student. She said she loved the culture. It was a family atmosphere. I went to visit the campus. The facilities were amazing. I knew before I left that that was a school that I was going to attend.
Rasmussen University. Nursing programs from pre-licensure to doctoral, online and on campus. Programs vary by campus. Learn more at rasmussen.edu/Florida.
For lunch today, or maybe your get-together this weekend, think Jersey Mike's. High-quality meats and cheeses? Well, that's Jersey Mike's. A sub that's freshly sliced to order. Jersey Mike's. The sub made the authentic Jersey way. Of course, that's Jersey Mike's. They pile it high, use the freshest toppings. You can smell it the second you walk in. You can see them make your sub fresh right in front of you. Freshness you can see and taste. I get the number 6. It's the roast beef and provolone. It's all natural, oven-roasted, top-round roast beef stacked with freshly sliced provolone. Of course, I get it Mike's way. Juice it up a bit. If you're not doing bread, no problem. They can make any sub into a salad with a sub bowl. So grab the Jersey Mike's mobile app, order ahead, delivery, or pick up at your nearest Jersey Mike's. Jersey Mike's, be a sub above.
Good Greek moving and storage. Your superhero movers.
XL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067, Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour from 9 to 9.
Something's got a hold on me lately, though I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is, I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is, when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin ain't your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
Thursday morning, Johnny's house. It is 6:53. High today of 92, 72 right now, and a lot of sunshine today. Just got a simple question to ask you. How many times have you moved? They say it's one of the most stressful things that have occurred, and the average person is about, 8 times?
Yeah, they say 5 times already, 3 more times in the future.
All right, and we're going to hook you up for calling. Somebody's going to get a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience, Orlando's most colorful family destination for interactive and creative fun. We got to hear from you first. Calling in from Titusville. Hey, Brian.
Good morning, guys.
All right, so how many times have you moved?
13 times.
And how old are you, Brian?
I am 40.
40, and you moved 13 times. Now, did you move, you changed states, cities, or just moved around the same place?
So I've lived all around Orlando my entire life. I moved to Titusville the last 2 years, but before that move, I had moved into a house into Apopka, and my wife was pregnant. We were about to have a baby. My dad ended up getting a divorce from his wife, my stepmom, so I moved him in. And about 3 months later, I had to drive to Richmond, Virginia to pick my mom up because her house was being foreclosed on, and moved her in. So my 20 years of divorced parents moved back in with me after I was 37.
Both of them?
Sounds like a sitcom.
They moved back in with me.
Now, how did they get along with each other?
It worked out until I got out of that house and moved to Titusville because that wasn't going to work anymore.
You're like, you know what? Y'all keep the house. I'm out. I am out. All right, you hold on a second there. From Winter Garden, Cynthia, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right, Cynthia, how many times have you moved?
So originally I said 5, but I wasn't even thinking about when I was a child. So in total, it's been 9.
9. And why'd you move so much?
I've moved from Jersey to Florida, and then got into an apartment, got into a house, had a baby, got into a bigger house.
Oh yeah, that's usually the transition.
Yeah, the natural progression.
Progression,
of life, basically.
I thought you were gonna say something crazy like move from Jersey, move back to Jersey. I'm like, why would you do that?
No.
No, why would you do that? All right, you hold on a second. Ray, what they saying over there?
Somebody said 10 times in 19 years. The biggest one was from the UK to Florida.
That is a big move.
Yeah. 4 times. I hate moving.
Man.
Somebody's moved 18 times. They love moving, especially just randomly moving across the country on a whim.
There are people like that?
Yeah.
I'm not one of them.
I mean, if you're one that does that, you probably don't collect a lot of stuff, so
Yeah.
your move becomes easier.
You're what, minimalist?
Yeah, because you know you're leaving.
Goodness.
I did my numbers. It's 18 for me now.
18?
Yeah, I crunched them all up because I forgot there was 3 in Texas, so yeah, 18.
Yeah, 18.
Yeah.
All right, what they saying over there, B?
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Just call my man Dan Newland. Let's see. Someone said 22 moves in the last few years and at least 2 more coming.
Okay, they see that already.
Yep.
Already. And okay, all right, we're gonna hook up Brian from Titusville. Gonna hook him up with a pair of tickets to Cradle Experience, Orlando's most colorful family destination for interactive creative play. Celebrity news.
Nashville is denying something for Morgan Wallen's bar.
They are.
Yeah.
We're here 3 minutes away on Johnny's house.
You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I did not believe that it would end, no. Everything came second to the band, so you're not even speaking to my friends, no. You knew all my uncles and my aunts, though. 20 candles, blow 'em out and open your eyes. We were looking forward to the rest of our lives. Used to keep my picture posted by your bedside. Now I see you dresser with the socks you don't like. And I'm rolling, 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 rolling with my brothers like it's Jonas, Jonas. Drinking Henny and I'm trying to forget, but I can't get it out of my head. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I said that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I seen you with your other dude. He seemed like he was pretty cool. I was so broken over you. Life it goes on, what can you do? I just wonder what it's gonna take. Another foreign or a bigger change. Because no matter how my life has changed, I keep on looking back on better days. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh, I promise, I swear to you I'll be okay. You're only the love of my life. You probably think that you are better now, better now. You only say that cause I'm not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. You know I say that I am better now, better now. I only say that cause you're not around, not around. You know I never meant to let you down, let you down. Would've gave you anything, would've gave you everything. Oh.
WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067. Orlando. Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right. So just a couple of weeks ago, I guess you could say a month ago, Morgan Wallen threw a chair over a balcony and he was hit with 3 felony counts, but obviously he wasn't charged with any of them. But he's now opening up his bar 2 blocks away from that bar.
Okay.
And what they wanted to do was put up a 20-foot neon sign with Morgan's name on it, but the plan was just so overwhelmingly defeated by the city council. The vote was 30-3.
Wow.
The council members said, I don't want to see a billboard with the name of a person who's throwing chairs off of balconies and who is saying racial slurs and using the N-word.
Boy, that person, I want y'all to see my face. I'm saying this.
That was like 5 years ago.
I know. But like the thing is that that's not just Delisha Porterfield that is saying that. There's 29 other people on the council that agreed with her.
That's
crazy.
So he does have a sign up, obviously, that lets people know that it's his bar, but they wanted like an extra bigger one.
Just for the beginning.
Yeah.
Say,
So,
hey, let
but
everybody know what it is.
it is opening up this weekend. If you want to check it out in Nashville, it's opening up. But yeah, it's
Broadway in Nashville looks like the Strip. It's all neon signs. It's all giant animated neon signs. So I don't know what is so obnoxious about this one that they said no, other than they don't like him.
Yeah.
I think that's just what it came down to.
Yeah, because there are some. There's a giant cowboy like there is in Vegas.
Yep.
There's everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think
I
this.
was like,
this,
oh wow.
This is 100% personal.
Ooh.
100%.
Yeah. So we're going to be talking later on this morning about the list of the 100 best albums that Apple came out with.
And that's 905 and our girl, Jade.
Yes.
From back in the day. We're going to be talking to her at 905
I know.
this morning.
It's going to be so exciting.
She says she's going to cry. I'm like, remember what you're calling us for?
I bet. But I do want to mention some of like the top albums because it's 100 best albums of all time.
I already told her I disagree with the list, but
did you really?
Yes, I did.
So we'll do like number 5. We'll start with 5. Frank Ocean, Blonde.
That was one of the ones I disagree with, but okay.
Prince and the Revolution, Purple Rain.
Yeah, you can't go wrong.
I'm cool with that one.
The Beatles, Abbey Road.
Can't go
with that
back.
one.
Michael Jackson, Thriller.
Not cool with where it is. It should be number 1, but okay.
And number 1 is?
Lauryn Hill, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
I saw that.
Wow.
So those are the top 5, but I mean, we're going to go over like the 100, or we're going to probably do like
Where's EPMD getting paid? Is that in there?
No,
paid
it's
in full?
not in there.
No.
Nah. They got
that was one of the best albums of all
and they
time.
have a Kanye West album, but they don't have College Dropout or Graduation on the list.
Wow.
I'm like,
yeah. I mean, Beyonce, Lemonade is 10. Jay-Z, Blueprint, 13.
Any Public Enemy?
No.
yes.
Oh,
Is
okay.
it?
Not in the top 10, but
No.
it takes a nation a million.
Yeah,
to hold
yeah,
us back.
okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Not even the
all
top
right.
20.
No, it's way down.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
way down. They don't have Green Day on there though. Like they don't have like quintessential bands. I'm like,
Oh, wow.
I even asked her, hey, look, I need some names. Who came up with this list?
Did you?
Does it tell you how they're measuring it? Like what makes them?
Well, we can ask her
Yeah.
that at
Yeah.
905 when we
Okay.
talk to Jade from Apple. We'll talk
Yeah,
to her
so I
today.
just wanted to mention that. But also, the Tom Brady roast, we're still hearing some more things
Yeah.
from behind the scenes. Nikki Glaser was doing her podcast, and she was talking about how she was so ready to do those jokes about, you know how Tom Brady kissed his son on the mouth and everybody like went off on him. She said that she was so obsessed with that kid kissing video. She thought it was so fascinating. She wrote a bunch of jokes about it, and she was doing a read through with the writers. And a couple of days before, they were like, you have to lose 30% of that because, yeah, there were like all of a sudden there was like big chunks of her like
Really?
her like lineup of
You could not
jokes that she
tell.
was going to do because they said kissing his son on the lips was off limits.
Oh, so he had a list of things that were off limit, but it was
Just the kids. That's
Just
it.
the kids.
Nothing
Okay.
else.
Oh,
So
okay.
yeah, and that's what they were
Okay.
like. 30% of
Yeah,
this
that
has
makes
to
sense.
go.
Yeah.
And she was like, okay, so why'd you sign up for this then? But also the kids didn't ask for it, and that's why she was like, okay.
But I thought also the owner.
Yes. So that
Yes.
was his no was the owner and the kids.
Okay.
But I was listening to Glazer talk. The reason she wanted to tell the jokes is her dad kissed her on the mouth until
Yeah.
she was really old, like
Yeah.
late in life, because it was just normal to her.
Yeah.
So she thought it was fascinating that he did it.
Yeah.
And that's why she like, you know, I don't think she was really going to attack the kids or like make fun of the kids, but it was the whole like the premise of it because
Yeah.
everybody was attacking Tom Brady for doing that.
And she used to get attacked for it.
Yes.
So she was gonna like relate it.
And even though they didn't attack the kids felt it.
Yeah.
They felt. Yeah, they didn't
So,
like
but
the
it's
roast.
really interesting. She's like blowing up
Oh,
ever
she
since
was
that,
amazing.
and I love it.
I mean, she was
it's
just funny.
The biggest thing she said, this is the biggest thing I'll ever do in my career. She's like, I can't do anything that is gonna beat this as far as the residuals. She's like, these
phone's blowing up.
screenshots, these posts will live forever.
Good for her.
Because a lot of people are like, who is that woman? She was funny.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
remember
Who
when
is
she went up, I almost changed it because I was like, who is this?
No,
Then I
she's
stayed
fire.
around. Yeah, I stayed around. I was like, oh, thank God.
She's a
great.
really good comedy writer, and her story's great. She was
Yeah.
kind of like the ugly duckling that got beat up all through college and made fun of, and she's made it. So
All right, having some fun on a Thursday morning. Throwback game on the way on Johnny's house.
For a while there it was rough, but lately I've been doing better than the last 4 cold Decembers I recall. And I see my family every month. I found a girl my parents love. She'll come and stay the night, and I think I might have it all. And I thank God every day for the girl he sent my way. But I know the things he gives me, he can take away. And I hold you every night, and that's a feeling I wanna get used to. But there's no man as terrified as the man who stands to lose you. Oh, I hope I don't lose you. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please don't take. I found my mind, I'm feeling sane. It's been a while, but I'm finding my faith. If everything's good and it's great, why do I sit and wait till it's gone? Oh, I tell you, I know I've got enough. I've got peace and I've got love. But I'm up at night thinking I just might lose it all. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. Don't take these beautiful things that I've got. Please stay. I want you, I need you, oh God. I need these beautiful things that I've got.
708, it is Johnny's house. It is Thursday, sunny, and the high of 92, 72 right now. Coming up in about an hour, we'll do some senior shout-outs because they're starting to graduate. Want to check out Ray. Ray, how you feeling? You got 2 graduations back-to-back tonight and tomorrow. How you feeling?
I saw their first VPK picture hanging up on the wall yesterday, and I started crying already.
Oh.
And I told my kids, I was like, you guys, I'm going to be crying. And Leonardo, came up to me, and he held my hands, and he's like, it's going to be okay.
Oh, my. I would have started crying right there, too.
I know. So it's just like they do these little performances, and they're going to be singing.
Oh, they got performances,
yes,
too?
And they're singing, and they said that my daughter is going to be holding the microphone. I'm like...
Now, I know you're not allowed to say this on the air, but you have more family members than tickets.
Absolutely.
And how did you figure that out?
Well, the grandparents might be protesting outside the daycare, the preschool. Yeah.
Might be a little small protest.
Yeah. I was like, I told my mom and dad, I'm like, just don't come today. Just don't come today. I will send you videos.
You talking about proud grandparents? Are you kidding me?
Yeah. I know my family's not the only family that is like.
I think that's the graduation. Well, you're looking at the high school graduations that are starting again today. Let me see which ones are happening today. We have Narisha gave me that list too.
I did.
I know. I got it in front of me somewhere. They're dealing with the same thing.
Mm-hmm.
You know, you get a certain number of tickets, and you got family members and stuff like this. East River, Seminole is happening today. Seminole County Virtual, New Smyrna Beach, Deltona, Pine Ridge Celebration, St. Cloud, Gateway, all graduate. And they all have that same problem. Hey, you got 2 tickets.
Yeah.
Well, they give you an odd number. You got 3.
It's so weird. Luckily, I have 2 kids, so when they graduate high school, hopefully we'll be able to have 8.
Well, you got another one though. Isn't that a graduation from middle school? The
Yeah,
high school?
I can't keep track of when they graduate. My friend said his kid's graduating from 4th grade. I said, no, he is not.
He's graduating from 4th grade.
He is not graduating from 4th
it's-
grade. He's going
it's-
from 4th grade to 5th grade.
It's
That's what you
usually
do.
VPK.
Okay.
And then I think there's like a kindergarten one.
No, you know what they did? It's like the beer company's got a hold of Cinco.
Uh-huh.
The picture company's got a hold of graduations.
Yep.
Yeah.
And now you
Yep.
graduate every grade.
Good.
I guess.
man.
We got them photos, baby.
All right. Well, I can tell it's gonna be a beautiful day.
Congratulations
yeah.
on going from 4th to 5th. I'm just saying that's not a graduation. That's all I'm saying.
So, well, what's this cap and gown for? Cap and gown hat means I graduate.
For to get money out of your pocket.
How much
That's
are
what
cap and
it's for.
gowns now?
I don't even know. My
Are they like
kids.
$100?
Oh,
Yeah.
my kids was over $100 for high school. Yeah.
It's a one-shot deal, one time only.
And don't
Yeah.
you have to return it or something?
No, you
No,
buy
you
it.
buy it.
I wish you could have returned it because
But
then
you
you
get-
won't have to buy it.
It's
Yeah.
a one-shot deal though.
You buy it, yeah.
It's just one day done.
Mm-hmm.
Man.
And they rotate colors, so you can't hold on to it so your brother can use it.
True.
Oh, they do.
They do.
What's up with that?
It's a
man?
hustle. It's
It
all
is
a hustle. All of it.
What's up with that, man? All right, listen, it's time to play the throwback game. That's where we ask you questions from back in the day in 4 different categories. We have movie premises, music, popular trivia, and TV. And if you get the most right today, got a pair of tickets to see Kane Brown at the Kia Center on Thursday, May 30th. If you want to play, or if you never played before, you want to call us right now. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Question from back in the day, get the most right, you win. It's just that simple. You want to play the throwback game, call us right now on Johnny's House.
Heading to work? Stick with Johnny's House and listen all day on the iHeartRadio app.
You got big plans for your holiday weekend? Are you factoring in contacts and glasses? For years, my wife did, but she doesn't anymore. Thanks to our friends at the Filatowski Eye Institute. Now, you can ask my wife or anyone who's experienced LASIK. They're going to tell you it's the best thing they've ever done, and they'll usually say they should have done it sooner. For weekends like this, it's going to be hot. It's going to be humid. You want to be outside and enjoy the weekend, but glasses and contacts, always a battle. But they don't have to be. What are you waiting for? The Filatowski Eye Institute, they're offering free LASIK consultations. Just text 1067 to 868686 and start your journey to better vision with the Filatowski Eye Institute. Now, they performed over 65,000 LASIK procedures, including my wife's, the only people I would trust my family's eyes to. They use the latest state-of-the-art technology. Financing a concern, it doesn't need to be. 24-month interest-free financing is available. So text 1067 to 868686 and schedule your free LASIK consultation at the Filatowski Eye Institute. Your path to better vision begins now.
If you're 55 and up, T-Mobile has plans built just for you. Like 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. That's a 45% savings versus Verizon and AT&T. Experience all this and more on America's largest 5G network. At T-Mobile, customers 55 and up can get 2 lines of talk, text, and data for just $30 a line. Switch today.
With AutoPay using debit or bank account plus taxes and fees, 45% off 2 lines versus AT&T Starter and Verizon Welcome. Plan benefits vary. See details.
What's the Anajar Levine difference? When you're injured in a car crash, we focus on your case so you can focus on the one thing that matters most, getting better. I'm Glenn Levine with Anajar Levine. We'll fight to get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call our legal team right now for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. We'll help you take back control of your life. Call 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In office Orlando.
Friday through Memorial Day Monday. Get it all at Sutherland Nissan Orlando. A $500 Amazon gift card. 0% APR financing. No payments till next year. And shop the best used car selection in Orlando. Sutherland Nissan Orlando. OrlandoNissan.com. Home with a lifetime warranty. While supplies last. See dealer for details.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can give your lawn or garden beds a pop of color and protection. Right now, get a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch, 5 bags for just $10. Help your soil retain moisture longer with color that lasts up to 12 months. Shop Memorial Day savings for a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch, 5 bags for just $10 at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Direct Auto Insurance is for uncompromisers, the people who refuse to make trade-offs in life. Like Kelly, when her old car insurance got so expensive that she couldn't afford to drive anymore, do you think she started carrying her groceries for miles? No. But she did find Direct Auto's savings that allowed her to drive instead of compromise. With savings of up to 25%, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a quote today at directauto.com. Savings based on applied discounts and will vary. Terms apply. How you buy can affect price. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Remarkable change begins with daring to be different. Introducing the Signature Coat Prime Razor, only from Boost Mobile. Rush to your nearest Boost Mobile retailer and get your Signature Coat Prime Razor. Get after it.
I love playing pranks on my sister, and this deal going on at McDonald's is my chance to take the lead. Enjoy any 2 items for $3.79. From the iconic McDouble, the McChicken, a 4-piece chicken McNuggets, small fries, to even a small soft drink. I'm gonna pair my McDouble with her small fries, but secretly pull her fries out of the bag. She won't even notice. Hey, where'd the fries go? Sounds like my prank just got fried. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Single item at regular price.
What's better than air conditioning? A portable air conditioner you can take anywhere. Enter McDonald's frozen drinks. I call them air cup-ditioners. Air cup-ditioners come in all my fave flavors, like frozen Coke, frozen Fanta Blue Raspberry, and frozen Sprite Limonade. And they're incredibly cost-effective. Any size is just $1.49 after breakfast hours. My air cup-ditioner is on full blast. Air drinks. And they're drinks from McDonald's. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba. Prices and participation may vary. Cannot be combined with any other offer or combo meal. Coca-Cola, Fanta, Sprite, and Limonade are registered trademark of the Coca-Cola Company.
Guys, don't make your girl settle for that knockoff mass-produced ring you find at most jewelry stores. You need to go to International Diamond Center. Get her that one-of-a-kind ring she really wants from a world-class designer. IDC has the ring on every woman's wish list. Truly handcrafted ring. Made in the USA, names like Viraggio and Henry Dossi and dozen more. Other stores not even allowed to carry these amazing brands, but you can get them all at IDC and more. And because IDC is a direct diamond importer, you get the best prices on real natural diamonds. IDC owners have worldwide connections that go back for decades. They buy straight from the cutters and pass the savings along to you. They don't carry any of those cheap lab-grown diamonds. So get her the ring that she'll be proud of with a real natural diamond in a designer setting. And unlike other stores, IDC has no commission salespeople. The experts at IDC, they're there to help you, not push you. We're talking zero pressure and no pricing games. IDC is family owned and they have an incredible reputation known for doing business the right way with honesty and integrity. International Diamond Center is the only jeweler I recommend, and they have several easy to find Orlando stores. Get details at shopidc.com.
Lowe's knows every project starts with the right tools and equipment. And during Craftsman Days, you can save big on what you need from a brand you trust. Get a free Select V20 tool when you buy a Select Battery 2-pack. Plus, save $50 on a V20 string trimmer and leaf blower combo kit. Now only $99. Because Lowe's knows home improvement. Valid through 5/29 while supplies last. Selection varies by location.
Need a reboot? RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. Spring has sprung, so let's have some fun. This month, I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if your old ride's a hunk of junk, don't let it leave you in a funk. You can even drive a new car today with a lifetime warranty. Like the Mitsubishi Mirage 43 miles per gallon starting at $15,900. The popular Eclipse Cross, in stock and ready for delivery. Or the 2024 Outlander, 5-star safety rated, starting at $23,900. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day, and that's what makes us different. So this week, reboot your old ride, and you could save up to $8,000 on a nicer, newer car. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill, and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
Credit requires bank approval. Negative equity may be refinanced. Vehicle purchase price determines actual discount.
Be fearless. Be resourceful. Be bold. And become something bigger than yourself. At Valencia College, your GED or high school diploma gets you in. With guaranteed admission and multiple programs to choose from, you'll find your passion and path to a higher wage career. Be accepted. Become exceptional. Apply now at valenciacollege.edu. Classes start August 19th.
In a wreck, need a check 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on the weekends. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims right here in Central Florida. One of the top destinations for Memorial Day travel, so the roads are going to be crazy. Hopefully, nothing happens. If it does, you know who to call. Check them out online at newlandlaw.com. You can get a free case for you. You can chat with an actual attorney. You'll see stories there from real cases, real clients, real results. You know, Dan and his great team ready to fight for you and get you that check you deserve. Check them out online, newlandlaw.com.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
XL Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Rasmussen University.
Westbound I-4 is pretty slow from Saxon Boulevard to just before U.S. Highway 1792 with a crash on the right shoulder. Southbound Florida's Turnpike has an accident blocking the left lane. It's south of the Mineola exit, but north of the Oakland Exchange. Traffic signals aren't working on Colonial Drive at Tampa Avenue, and there's an overturned vehicle on the right shoulder of the eastbound Beach Line east of I-4. See traffic problems? Call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
At Rasmussen University, we offer 50-plus programs from health sciences to business to nursing, online and on campus. Are you ready to rewrite your story? Learn more at rasmussen.edu.
This hour of XL is sponsored by Island H2O Water Park. Visit islandh2owaterpark.com.
From the Bogan Munz & Munz Weather Center. Auto accident? Choose experience. Choose Bogan Munz & Munz. XL Weather. Will you need your umbrella? Ella?
This report is sponsored by Orange County Health Services.
Mostly sunny and clear today with a high of around 91.
Measles can be serious. 1 in 5 people in the U.S. who get measles will be hospitalized, and lifetime disabilities can occur. For best protection, your child needs 2 doses of the MMR vaccine. To access vaccines free of charge and more information, visit protectyourchild.today.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour, 9 to 9.
I'm in the business of misery. Let's take it from the top. She's got a body like an hourglass, it's ticking like a clock. It's a matter of time before we all run out. When I thought he was mine, she caught him by the mouth. I waited a long month, she finally set him free. I told him I couldn't lie, he was the only one for me. 2 weeks and we caught on fire. She's got it out for me, but I wear the biggest smile. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. Second chances, they don't ever matter, people never change. What's a whore, you're nothing more, I'm sorry, that'll never change. And about forgiveness, we're both supposed to have exchange. Sorry, honey, but I passed it up, now look this way. Well, there's a million other girls that do it just like you, looking as innocent as possible to get to who they want and what they like. It's easy if you do it right. Well, I refuse, I refuse, I refuse. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him right now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good. I've watched his wildest dreams come true, and not one of them involving you. Just watch my wildest dreams come true, not one of them involving. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, I never meant to break, but I got him where I want him now. Whoa, it was never my intention to break, to steal it all away from you now. But God, does it feel so good, 'cause I got him where I want him now. And if you could, then you know you would, 'cause God, it just feels so, it just feels so good.
Johnny's House 725. That is Paramore on a day where it's going to be a lot of sunshine. Getting up about 92, 72 right now, but over the weekend it's going to get hot, y'all. Real, real hot. Time to play the throwback game. As we ask you questions from back in the day, and the person that gets the most right, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out Kane Brown at the Kia Center on a week from today on Thursday, May 30th. But first, we must meet our contestants playing the game from Claremont. Is this Gilbert?
What up, Big John? What up? What up?
Gilbert, for the sake of the game, how old are you, sir?
59.
All right, Gilbert, you know I love you. And you've been calling for years. And I have to honestly say, Gilbert, you're probably one of the worst to ever play this game. But I like the fact
I appreciate that.
But I like the fact that you keep calling back because you're such a gentleman.
The tenacity.
Yes, I love that. So
And for the record, I'm 3-12.
Yeah.
3-12.
You won? When have you ever won,
You
Gilbert?
played 15 times?
I won 3 times. One time it was tickets to a concert. The second time it was a restaurant. 2 times a restaurant. Yeah.
You won this game.
The throwback game.
Yeah.
Lies.
I've never recalled you winning. But okay, all right, Gilbert. All right, so you know how it works. These are movie premises, and they start 50 cents. If you listen closely, the title is in there somewhere, okay?
Oh, Lord.
All right.
I'm going to go ahead and give you one of these real quick.
When the security authorities find himself set up and incarcerated in the world's most secret and secure prison, he has to come up with an escape plan.
Escape plan.
Yes!
All right. There we go.
Okay, I was told these were hard. I adjust my prediction.
I highlighted that one for you, Gil, but I can't do it again. An elite unit of L.A. County Sheriff Department and the state's most dangerous den of thieves clash as the outlaws plan a seemingly impossible heist on the Federal Reserve Bank.
Heist?
Nope.
Damn.
I knew it. Den of Thieves. Den of Thieves.
You were close.
That's all right. All right, Norris, music.
Okay, so these are songs just before the pandemic.
All right, here we go.
Just take
In
two.
the 70s. Come go to the
The
70s.
Hey, just go ahead and take 2 L's on this, would you?
Here we go.
Why don't you just meet me in the middle?
Demi Lovato.
Who?
Demi Lovato.
Oh.
Demi Lovato.
Almost.
No.
You can also give the name of the song.
Yeah, you can do
Yeah.
the song.
He
All right.
already yelled out an answer.
Yeah, sorry.
No, I'm saying like
All
future.
right, here we
I
go.
didn't know. I thought I had to name the person. Not
But Gilbert, you played 16 times.
Don't you know how this
But
works?
you never played the 70s.
But the rules wouldn't change. You know what? I'm not even going to try.
Just
try.
give us the
Here
name
we
of
go.
the song or the artist.
I run this like cardio. I'm the district in the chain.
Cardi B.
Okay.
Impressive.
All right, halfway through, you got 2 points. Ray.
All right. What popular 90s accessory was commonly worn on the waist and used to hold small personal items?
That one little bag with a zipper.
Yes. What is it called? Need an answer? Need an answer, Gilbert.
Little purse.
Little purse. Little purse. Little purse. No.
It's a fanny,
Fanny pack.
Yo,
All right.
I thought you would get that.
Here we go.
All right. Multiple choice. What band formed first? Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Backstreet Boys.
Yeah.
Okay, B. Here you go.
Killing. All right.
Got 3.
This is a multiple choice just in case you didn't watch it. What MTV trivia game show had guest appearances by a young Adam Sandler and comedian Colin Quinn? Was it What Do You Know, TV Time, or Remote Control?
Ooh.
I need an answer.
What do you know?
No. Remote Control.
Remote control.
And this one's just for you, Gilbert. Andy Taylor was the sheriff of Mayberry. Who was his deputy?
Barney Fife.
Yeah, baby.
I won.
He was so
Yeah,
shocked.
great.
He was so shocked. He was like, Barney Fife. All right, you got 4. Gilbert.
All right.
You hold on, Gilbert.
Tight work.
Oh, my goodness. All right. Brandy. Brandy from Oviedo. Good morning. How are you?
I'm great. How are you?
For the sake of the game, how old are you?
I am 42 today.
And happy birthday. And how did you do that last round?
I got 7.
You only need 5. We'll make it.
Very scared.
We'll make it quick. All right, these movie star 50 Cent, the title's in there somewhere. After a fatal incident sends him to a rampant path of destruction, a championship boxer that fights Southpaw needs to get custody of his daughter.
Path of Destruction.
No, Southpaw.
Oh, no.
Southpaw.
Oh, no.
All right. Well, two detectives investigating a gang-related shooting find themselves caught in a crossfire by both gang members and a crooked cop.
I'm really bad at this. Crossfire.
Yes.
Hey, there you go.
Yes, caught in the crossfire. We'll give you the point. All right, Norris.
Okay, so these are songs just before the pandemic. Give me the song or the artist.
Don't come out. Don't start caring about me now. Walk away. You know how.
Brandy.
Oh God, I have no idea.
Oh, no. Okay. All right.
Dua Lipa.
Let's try it again.
All right, here we go.
I was getting kinda used to being someone you love.
I'm going under in the sun.
Yes, it is.
All
She
right.
got it.
All right. Halfway through, you got 2. You need 3 to win. All right, Ms. Ray.
Okay, what technology item was released in 1993 and became a popular handheld digital pet that needed a lot of attention?
Was it a Tamagotchi?
Yes, it was.
There you go. All right.
What is a baby G?
Baby G?
Yeah, the baby G accessory.
Gucci.
Nope.
Woo!
Gucci.
It was
my.
a watch
It was a watch.
back in the 90s.
It's like the small G-Shock.
Yeah.
Okay, you need to get both of these right to win.
Ooh.
Come on, Brian, help me out.
I'm just going to give you the questions I got in
Here
front
we
of me. What MTV dating show was co-hosted by Jenny McCarthy and later Carmen Electra? There you go. I was gonna
All
give you
right,
some
right now
choices.
it's a tie.
Ooh. All right, set in Milwaukee, Wisconsin during the 50s, this series revolves around teenager Richie Cunningham, his family.
Oh my God, Happy Days.
Yeah!
Congratulations, we have a winner! Congratulations, you got a pair of tickets. Check out Kane Brown Kia Center Thursday, May 30th. Congratulations,
Oh my
Brandon.
God, thank you guys so much.
Man, you had us a little nervous there. All right, we come back. We're going to talk about drama that happens during travel on Johnny's House.
Oh, not another tape. Oh, it's like that. I'm your dream come true when it's on a platter for you. Then you pull back when I try to make plans more than 2 hours in advance. I slam the door, I ignore, I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked after this and afterthought. I finally cut you off. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. You signals a mix, you act like a fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my life. It feels so good not caring where you are tonight. And it feels so good not pretending to like the one you like. I slam the door, I ignore, I say no, 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 no more. I got you blocked, excited to never talk.
I'm so sorry for your loss.
I feel so much lighter like a feather with you off my mind. Floating through the memories like whatever, you're a waste of time. Your signals a mix, you act like a fit every stereotype, send a pic. I feel so much lighter like a feather with you out my life. With you out my
Orlando's number one hit music station. It is Thursday morning. This is Johnny's house. Sunny. It's going to be nice and warm. They're talking triple digits over Memorial Weekend. Triple digits, man. Breaking some records. 92 is a high, 72 right now. And the reason why they're saying about MCO this weekend?
That it's supposed to be messy and clustered.
They're saying that now that this is going to be, most people are starting, I guess today starts the Memorial Weekend.
Yes.
It goes through Monday.
Yeah.
And they said it's back to it's better than pre-pandemic.
Yeah, they said this is the biggest in the last 20 years as far as airline travel goes.
People are traveling.
I think like 45 million people, they think, and I think 38 of those are driving, so the other 5.
I heard some people talking about this, and it was true, and I heard somebody's podcast, and they were talking about how they remember when it was a big deal to travel, and you got dressed up when you used to travel. You used to at least try to dress nicely.
Yeah.
Now people wear pajama pants and
bringing pillows
and pillows and
about comfort, man.
And it's very, very stressful. And here's the thing that the airline people have taught us since the pandemic: they will fight you.
Yeah.
You know, you're not rolling up there talking junk to somebody. You might get swung on. I saw this one guy come from behind the booth. He started taking his name tag off. So see, I've had enough of this.
I'm okay with that. Like, look, if you treat someone bad enough that they feel like they're going to lose their job to knock you in the face, then
find out.
You earned it.
But sometimes you like everybody on the show is extremely nice, and I'll say that. And I've seen you around each other around customer service, and no one has ever been rude. But when you go up to the desk as an extremely nice person, and they're already ready, they're charged. What? I was just wondering what time that flight going out.
Right, that's the unfortunate side effect is they have to puff out their chest to everyone because they're not sure who's going to attack them.
Yes,
Again, that's unfortunate.
Goodness. And there you were talking about how you got stuck in. When did you go to Vegas?
I think it's been like almost a year and a half now or 2.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it was like me and a group of like 13 of us, and I was the only one who flew out from Orlando. So after the trip, everyone caught their flight, and mine was the last flight to leave. And of course, my flight gets delayed 3 times to the point where it finally gets canceled. And mind you, I'm in Vegas all by myself, a young little girl, and I'm just like tail tucked between my legs. I had to figure out where I was going to stay at a hotel. I was terrified.
They didn't offer you a hotel?
No, well, they did, but like, you know, when you're like in a panic mode and I'm like, I just need to be somewhere like safe. I ended up having to fly into Miami to then drive into Orlando. It was so bad.
I had that happen last summer. Me and my son went to Mexico, and they jerked us around. And we finally, the flight was supposed to leave at 5. They said it's delayed to 8. Then it was delayed at 11 and 2 o'clock. It was like I've never seen what you call that crowd mentality.
Yes.
They swarmed on that desk. It's 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
And they finally said, "Oh, it's not
canceled.
happening." Yeah.
I mean, I was sitting back going, "Wow, there's old people in here."
Yeah.
You start fighting for
Have you
people
seen it? Yes.
that don't even want you to fight for them.
No.
No.
I'm sitting back saying, "Stand back, kid." Why? I don't know what's about to happen here.
Close your eyes, son.
But I'm like, I was really nice. I'm like, yo, y'all knew probably around 12 that plane wasn't coming.
Mm-hmm.
It's 2:30. We've been sitting here since 5.
Yep.
Sir, where you going? Yeah, damn. Your flight leaves at 7. Next.
When I flew to Detroit for Detroit's
Yes.
wedding and I was by
You're by
myself, that was delayed about 3 times. And I finally got in at like 1 a.m. And I was supposed to get in at like 9, I think it was, or 8.
And you got in at 1?
I got in at 1 a.m.
Wow. I remember once I was in somewhere. I think I might have been in Mexico. I got text Brian, man. It's 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
I was supposed to leave.
Flying back from LA, we had to go a connection in Memphis, and they did the same thing to us.
Yep.
2 hours, 4 hours, 6 hours. Oh, it ain't coming. So we had to spend the night, and they gave us a hotel voucher for the worst hotel we've ever seen.
Yes.
My wife said, we are not staying here.
Yeah.
So we went back to the airport and made them give us a nicer hotel for 3 hours of sleep.
Yep.
And then when we were in Nashville just now, like recently, a couple months ago, we got pushed back about 9 hours.
Yep.
That's okay. We stayed on Broadway and just drank.
Oh, that's fun.
Oh, no. In Mexico, they closed the airport. Now, my flight's supposed to leave at 7. It's 2:30. I'm like, we just going to sleep here. No, sir, you're not going to. Well, he said it in his best English. No.
Yeah,
They did that to us in London.
Like, no,
and they're
no.
like, no, the airport is closed. And I was like, so? And they're like, you gotta leave.
Yeah.
We'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
And you walk around MCO, you see people camped out.
Yeah.
I mean, just,
Well, plus there's a hotel built into the airport. Worst case, you get
Yeah.
yourself a room. Not every airport has that.
Nope. I want to find out some drama that you had traveling, seeing that so many people are traveling here over the next couple of days. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067, XL Mobile 41067, live stream, social media. Want to hear from you. And for reliving your troubles, pair of tickets to Crayola Experience, Orlando's most colorful family destination for interactive and creative play. One of you, we will hook you up with that. But you got to tell us about the drama you had traveling. Call us now on Johnny's House.
New phone? Who dis? Text us at 41067. Brought to you by attorney Dan Newlin. In a wreck, need a check? Just Google Dan Newlin.
All right, so instead of passing down mental health stigmas to the next generation, we should be empowering everyone to pave a new way. And Advent Health for Children and Heart of Florida United Way have teamed up to encourage conversations around mental health. They've created resources to help our community take pride in caring for their mind and empower them to be a mind leader. You can learn more and join the conversation at beamindleader.com or go ahead and follow along on social media at Be a Mind Leader.
Direct auto insurance is for uncompromisers. Like Matt. When his old car insurance got so expensive, do you think he walked until his sneakers wore out? No, because he found savings with Direct Auto so he could drive instead of compromise. With savings of up to 25% on state minimum coverage, you too can stop compromising and keep driving. Get a free quote at directauto.com or a store near you. Savings vary, terms apply. National General Group, Winston-Salem.
Car accident, motorcycle, truck, pedestrian, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. In a wreck, need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newlin. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims right here in Central Florida. Let Dan and his team get you the check you deserve. NewlinLaw.com.
Friday through Memorial Day Monday. Get it all at Sutherland Nissan Orlando. A $500 Amazon gift card, 0% APR financing, no payments till next year. And shop the best used car selection in Orlando. Sutherland Nissan Orlando. OrlandoNissan.com. Home with a lifetime warranty. While supplies last. See dealer for details.
Victim of a slip and fall? It takes one phone call to take back control of your life. Anajar and Levine will fight to get you the compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, for a free consultation. 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733.
In Office Orlando.
Dear teens out there, like you, I also thought vaping was cool, but I was proven wrong when my life changed entirely. I thought I was going to have the best year with my cheerleading squad, but it's hard to cheer with just one lung. And I thought vaping wouldn't affect the ones I love, but my mom had to give up everything to take care of me. She watched me begin to die next to her.
It's time to talk about vaping. Watch Walker's full story and get the facts at thefactsnow.com.
Need a reboot? RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. This month I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day and that's what makes us different. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
Injured? Hire America's largest injury firm, Morgan & Morgan, for the people.
With Memorial Day savings at the Home Depot, you can give your lawn or garden beds a pop of color and protection. Right now, get a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch, 5 bags for just $10. Help your soil retain moisture longer with color that lasts up to 12 months. Shop Memorial Day savings for a special buy on Scott's Earth Grow Mulch. 5 bags for just $10 at the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Ew, gotta get rid of this old Backstreet Boys t-shirt.
Tell me why.
Because it stinks, boys.
Tell me why.
I've washed it so many times, but the odor won't come out.
Tell me why.
No, you tell me why I can't get rid of this odor.
Have you tried Downy Rinse and Refresh? It doesn't just cover up odors, it helps remove them.
Wow, it worked, guys.
Yeah.
Downy Rinse and Refresh removes more odor in 1 wash than the leading value detergent in 3 washes. Find it wherever you buy laundry products.
Hi, I'm attorney Robert Rubenstein, and this is Rubenstein's Rules for Personal Injury. Rule number 9. Head injuries are serious. You can get a brain injury from bad whiplash without even hitting your head. Sometimes symptoms of a traumatic brain injury can be subtle. Watch out for changes in personality or behavior. Your family may notice it first. At Rubenstein Law, we make sure all of your injuries are addressed, especially head injuries. Call Rubenstein Law at 1-800-FL-LEGAL. Offices in Orlando and throughout Florida.
When you're not getting quality sleep because of your bed, you can do something about that. Why wake up tired and grumpy, and it's because of your bed? You can start to get that quality sleep you deserve by getting to a Sleep Number bed store. With a Sleep Number smart bed, you can start getting that quality sleep you deserve. And with quality sleep, it's essential to boosting energy, recovery, and well-being. Go to a Sleep Number bed store and check out all the beds they have, and then ask to see the one that I sleep on every night. Is a Sleep Number 360 smart bed with the Sleep IQ technology, and my Sleep Number setting is 35. With the Sleep IQ technology, it learns how I sleep and provides personalized insight to help me sleep better. It tracks my total time I slept and the percentage that I was restless. I check this out every single morning. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in store. And now during Sleep Number Memorial Day sale, save 50% on a Sleep Number limited edition smart bed plus free home delivery when you add the base. Now this ends on Memorial Day, May 27th. And for J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Only at Sleep Number stores like Winter Park, Sanford, and Waterford Lake, or just go to sleepnumber.com.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
XL Traffic. This report is sponsored by Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Westbound I-4 remains very slow from Saxon Boulevard to just before 1792. Still have a vehicle that was involved in an earlier accident, all off on the right shoulder. Southbound Florida's Turnpike has a crash in the left lane. It's south of the Mineola exit, but before the Colonial Oakland exchange. Traffic signals aren't working on Colonial Drive at Tampa Avenue. Had a crash on the right shoulder of the eastbound Beach line east of I-4. And if you see traffic problems, call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change traffic tip line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
Need an oil change? Short on time? Drive into Valvoline Instant Oil Change. Stay in your car and be back on the road in about 15 minutes. Our expert technicians use premium products for top-notch vehicle care. Quick, easy, trusted. That's Valvoline Instant Oil Change.
Billie Eilish just dropped her new album.
Hit me hard and soft. I could eat that girl for lunch as she dances on my tongue.
And now, iHeartRadio is teaming up with Billie
To put you up front for Hit Me Hard and Soft.
The tour.
How you feeling? Win your way to LA, where you'll have amazing floor seats for the show.
Oh my God.
Plus, experience Billie's hometown with an itinerary put together by Billie herself, including some of her favorite local spots.
That's just crazy.
And you'll head home with a pair of signed Billie Eilish shoes.
All thanks to Interscope Records and iHeartMedia. Thank you guys so much. Love you.
For your chance to win, just open the free iHeart app and listen to this station.
Every day you listen means another entry.
It's that easy.
Can't wait to see you with iHeartRadio.
XL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a fair fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 1067, Orlando's #1 hit music station.
Hey, this is Ariana Grande, and this is my new song.
XL 1067.
I didn't think you'd understand me. How could you ever even try? I don't wanna tiptoe, but I don't wanna hide. But I don't wanna feed this monstrous fire. Just wanna let this story die, and I'll be alright. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling to your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love, my love. I'll wait for your love. Me and my truth, we sit in silence. Baby girl, it's just me and you. 'Cause I don't wanna argue, but I don't wanna bite my tongue. Yeah, I think I'd rather die. You got me misunderstood, but at least I look this good. We can't be friends, but I'd like to just pretend. You cling your papers and pens. Wait until you like me again. Wait for your love. Love. I'll wait for your love. I'll wait for your love. Love. I'll wait for your love.
Ariana Grande, we can't be friends, y'all. 7:52. It is a Thursday morning, sunny in the high of 92, 72 right now on Johnny's house. They're saying people are traveling. I guess Memorial Weekend officially kicks off today, and they're going to be breaking numbers on people trying to get out of this town and people trying to get in this town. That's the craziness. Got a pair of tickets to the Crayola Experience we want to hook you up with, but you got to tell us about some travel drama that you've had to experience. From Ocoee, hey, Becca.
Hey, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
I'm doing pretty well.
All right. Tell us about your travel drama.
Okay, so I was newly pregnant again, traveling with my husband and my 1-year-old from here to California. The flight was getting delayed. It was supposed to leave in the evening, and it kept getting delayed, so we just stayed home instead of waiting at the airport for it to keep getting delayed. Finally, they said, we're taking off at 11. So we headed to the airport, I guess right as it was closing, because we walked up to check in our bags, and the woman was like, nope. She threw her hands up and just doped out of there.
I know. That's the craziest thing they tell you. I've been sitting in the airport, and I think Brian has too, where they say, listen, this flight is delayed. Check back with us in 2 hours.
Yep.
And then all of a sudden the plane shows up, you load in, and you leave, and you come back. Oh, it's gone.
Yeah, I came back. They said, oh, we left 45 minutes ago. I'm like,
but you
had told me
2 hours.
It's like when we called your name.
No. The plane was still there. It was still taking off late, but the checkout counters were just closed. So we had bags to check. We didn't know what to do. The airport people told us to just go through the gate, go through security, explain the situation, and you'll be able to gate check it. So we start to go through security, and they say the flight has been canceled.
Oh, no.
So I have morning sickness. I'm throwing up. I have a 1-year-old. We got a hotel, at MCO, like in the airport there, luckily.
Yeah.
So we slept there for a couple of hours. We caught the flight in the morning. I got to throw up on an airplane bathroom, so that was fun. We got to change my baby's dirty diaper in an airport bathroom.
Man, I was just like, where were y'all going?
We were going to a wedding in Palm Springs, California.
Look, I'm sorry, y'all. We ain't make it. I'm sorry. I'm going to go home. Give me a bowl of cereal. Right, this one off.
And the baby had a double ear infection.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my gosh, what a mess.
What were you craving by that time? The food, do you remember?
Oh, mint chocolate chip ice cream and pickles.
I'm like, hey, man, how about this? I'm going to get you a gallon of mint chocolate chip and 2 gallons of pickle. I'm going to go to Costco. Let's just go back home. Let's go back home. You hold on a second. That's just way too much, man. From Altamont Springs, Marae, good morning.
Good morning. How is everyone?
Everybody all right?
Yeah.
Everybody's good. Ray was a little tight earlier today, but she seems to be okay now. Still a little tight. Still about
She's
okay.
coming around.
She's coming around. All right, so tell us about your travel drama.
So last year, my sister and I, we went to London, and on our way back, our very last day there, as we were traveling, I noticed a couple signs on the street, that said marathon tomorrow at 10 a.m. And I was like, oh God, we had no idea about this when we planned our trip. This was there's something going on. And our flight was at 11, but the streets were going to close at 5 a.m.
Oh.
And there was no way of transportation for us. And realistically, our flight's at 11, so we have to leave around 8 o'clock, 7:30 to be safe, because we were going to Gatwick, and it was about an hour from our hotel. So I panicked, and I told my sister, we need to talk to a receptionist at the hotel because we need to figure out how to get to the airport.
Yeah.
And so we told the receptionist, and she's like, yeah, streets are going to be closed. So we had to leave our hotel at 4:30 in the morning.
Oh, yeah.
just so that way we could be there. So, and I don't know if Ray went to Gatwick or Heathrow when she went to London, but Gatwick is about half the size of Heathrow, and it is so tiny.
Yeah.
So spending over 6 hours in an airport.
It was Gatwick, but
probably
they closed it.
intense.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow. We were in, I think, Jamaica, and Brian, you were there, and they had a
civil unrest.
But they took off all the news channels. So if you was at the resort, you didn't know. Somebody walked across the street to get a newspaper, and then came back and said, "Hey, did y'all know this was going on?"
Yeah, they didn't want anyone to find out.
They didn't want anybody to find out.
They had to escort us to the airport
Yes.
with giant jeeps with guys with machine guns.
American soldiers.
Oh my gosh!
Because a police officer had shot a kid the night before or
Yes,
something, and they were
it was
ready to
crazy.
fight. They weren't mad at us, but
we were sitting there just partying. It's like,
Is
man.
that when we had the flyaway?
This was
No.
years
Oh,
ago.
okay.
Yeah.
All right, Ray, what you saying over there?
The same thing, MCO. We were stranded there for a couple hours, and then they just didn't tell us that it was being postponed, or they kept telling us it was being postponed but not canceled, and then eventually they canceled it.
Yep. And
you
y'all
just
should know.
sit
Just tell
there.
us. You know. Be what they say.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland. Interact. Need to check. It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. There's a lot of them, but this one's crazy. Stuck in Europe when a volcano in Iceland erupted. So they had to fly from Amsterdam to Germany to South Africa to Brazil to Mexico to Miami.
Good Lord.
To go around everything. 45 straight hours of flying.
Goodness.
Other than that, they had to spend 3 extra weeks where they were because they said it's either 3 weeks here while we, wait this out, or you got to fly around it.
You get back, you're numb.
45
You're
hours.
numb. Becca, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to the Creole Experience, Orlando's most colorful family destination for interactive creative play. Ray, what's going on?
Cassie's former makeup artist is now speaking out.
On the way to Johnny's house.
People dream high in the quiet of the night. You know that I caught it. Bad boy, shiny toy with a price. You know that I bought it. Killing me slow out the window. I'm always waiting for you to be waiting below. Devils roll the dice, angels roll their eyes. What doesn't kill me makes me want you more. And it's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's blue. It's cool summer, it's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. Hang your head low in the glow of the vending machine. I'm not dying. We say that we'll just screw it up in these trying times. We're not trying. So cut the headlights. Summer's a knife. I'm always waiting for you just to cut to the moon. Devils roll the dice. Angels roll their eyes. And if I bleed, you'll be the last to know. Oh, it's blue. The shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's blue. It's cool summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer with you. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard? He looks so pretty like a devil. It's blue, the shape of your body is blue. The feeling I got in it's blue. It's cool summer. It's cool. That's what I tell 'em, no rules. Unbreakable heaven, but it's cool summer. I'm drunk in the back of the car, and I cried like a baby coming home from the bar. Said I'm fine, but it wasn't true. I don't wanna keep secrets just to keep you. And I snuck in through the garden gate every night that summer just to seal my fate. And I scream for whatever it's worth. I love you, ain't that the worst thing you ever heard?
This is The Weekend.
Hey, it's Olivia Rodrigo.
Johnny's House, mornings. Orlando's #1 hit music station all day.
1067.
Orlando.
Now, the the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
All right, so Cassie Ventura, obviously that video that came out years ago of Diddy abusing her, beating her up in a hotel hallway. Now her former makeup artist is opening up and talking about it.
And she would know because she had to put the makeup on to cover up the bruises.
Absolutely. So she recounted one of the alleged incidents that took place at the Beverly Hills Hotel during the Grammy Awards weekend. This was over a decade ago. And she said that she didn't witness the abuse, but Cassie approached her with knots on her head and a black eye. And then Sean Diddy Combs walked into the room saying, "Where is she?" And I didn't know what was going on. I had just woken up, and the next thing I know, all I hear from the bedroom was just stuff. I don't want to go back and think about it. I just heard stuff like, being tossed around. Yeah. And she's like, I did not know what was going on. All I can think of was to get her out of there. So the former makeup artist helped Cassie escape the hotel room and took care of her in her own home.
Wow.
She continued, she said that she was bruised, and she was like, I mean badly bruised, like knots on her head, a black eye. All I cared about was to get her to safety, and I took her into my house and kept her there for days. I literally called my friend, who was a doctor at the time, to treat her because we couldn't bring her to the hospital because then obviously police would get involved. She said,
crazy. What a crazy life.
I know. She said we didn't know what the hell to do at that point, or who we were going to call. I was just scared, and I'm scared to even talk about it right now. She's like, I feel like somebody has to. So even to this day, this former makeup artist is like, I've kept my mouth shut because I'm scared to say something.
She doesn't have to be scared anymore. It's kind of like Suge Knight back in the day. He had all this power, but once it started coming down, nobody's afraid anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody's afraid. No one's going to back Diddy right now. Anybody, he can't go, hey, I want you to take care of that. I mean, please.
Yeah, nobody.
The former makeup artist also revealed that everybody was scared of Puff.
Yeah.
He was a very powerful person. We don't know what would have happened to us if we spoke out at the time.
Yeah.
So she is just now releasing her statement to CNN, and this is just right after the whole CNN revealed the video.
And people are like, well, why didn't she leave? You understand, Cassie knows things that a lot of us don't.
No.
She knows things that have occurred that would scare most of us.
Yeah.
She knows those things.
And then Brian just brought this to my attention, which I'm reading it now, and it is crazy. Crystal McKinney is the latest one.
You talked about her yesterday.
Yeah, the former model and TV star that said that she went to a party, and that's where she was sexually assaulted by Sean Diddy Combs. She claims right now that she has kept her unwashed clothing from that night.
Yep.
He allegedly assaulted her and wrapped it in a plastic bag. For more than 2 decades, she has had those clothes sealed up.
That means she knew that it was going to come to light.
But I think she said, if it does come to light, I'm ready.
I'm just going to wait on this.
I'm going to be ready.
This was when it was in 1998. She was 17 years old, and she was an up-and-coming model when she was invited to that men's fashion week. And then that was later in 2003, but she had met him, and so she's got everything sealed up in a bag, which, by the way, is the most insane thing. But she said, I was dressed in a black leather coat with a fur hood, a translucent beige V-cut shirt, fur-lined handbag, jewelry-encrusted jeans. So she goes into detail.
B, when was the whole Monica Lewinsky thing?
Oh, gosh, that wouldn't have been
Because I don't know how much y'all remember that. You know who Monica Lewinsky is, right?
Of course. Yeah.
She kept the dress. And everybody said that she was crazy that it happened till she pulled that dress out. And then, next thing you know, I did not have relations with that woman.
That had to be mid-90s.
Yeah. So she did the same thing.
So, I mean, this
so
was
then
like
they said, hey, okay, maybe I need to keep my dress too.
10 years after the Monica Lewinsky
It
thing.
literally happened in 1998. Yeah.
Really? Can you imagine her every move that we were talking about moving earlier? If you didn't hear it, listen to the podcast. She probably was like, every move she go, I'm gonna just take this dress. I'm gonna just move this dress. I'm gonna move it.
So
she about to get paid. I think there'll be a settlement with that one real quickly.
Yeah, or an apology or something. But the thing is that we were talking about it earlier. Whatever he comes out with, it just makes him look worse. It looks worse on him.
Well, he better remember who has copies of receipts of stuff because that's his problem. He denies, and they're like, oh yeah, well look at this.
And he's like, man, nobody. There's no videos. She has a dress.
Yeah.
Well, damn.
Yep.
Really. All right. Listen, it's time for senior shout-outs. If you have somebody that is graduating today, this week, or even next week, because graduation is going through next week, now it's time to call and give them some love on the air. We'll do it in 2 segments. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. If you can't get through, you can text. We'll announce it that way. The XL Mobile is 41067. Graduation shout-outs. Family member that you know, friend that is graduating. It could be as early as pre-K. If they're graduating, you want to shout them out, call now, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. We'll see who gets some love next on Johnny's House.
It can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word. Baby, I can never tell. How do you sleep so well? You keep telling me to live right, to go to bed before the daylight, but then you wake up for the sunrise. You know you don't gotta pretend, baby, now and then. Don't you just wanna wake up, dark as a lake, smelling like a bonfire, lost in a haze. If you're drunk on life, babe, I think it's great, but while in this world, I think I'll take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I aim low, I aim true, and the ground's where I go. I work late where I'm free from the phone, and the job gets done, but you worry some. I know, but who wants to live forever, babe? You treat your mouth as if it's heaven's gate. The rest of you like you're the TSA. I wish I could go along. Babe, don't get me wrong, you know you're bright as the morning, soft as the rain, pretty as a vine, sweet as a grape. If you can sit in a barrel, maybe I'll wait until that day. I'd rather take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me. I take my whiskey and leave. My coffee black in my bed at 3. You're too sweet for me. You're too sweet for me.
Hosier, too sweet, is 809 in Johnny's House. Warming up today. It's about 75, going to get up to 92 and a lot of sunshine. Don't forget, about an hour from now, we're going to talk to Jade from back in the day, Johnny and Jade. She's doing some big things for Apple, and of course, we're going to talk to her. What is that, the top 100 albums of all time?
They did the 100 best albums of all time.
Very controversial. And I hope we get to that. We got to make a point to get to that.
Yes.
To talk about
Start
those.
some drama with us.
Make sure we get that started, because I know once we start talking, who knows where it's going to go. That's about an hour from now right here on Johnny's House. All right, it is shout-outs. Anybody graduating, anything, call us right now so we can shout them out and you can hear it on the radio. And if they're not listening, make sure you listen to the podcast so they can hear their names and hear how much you love them. From Kissimmee, Jennifer, good morning.
Good morning.
All right, you got it. Who you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my daughter, Mia. She's graduating from pre-K today and going to kindergarten. We're so excited for her.
I hear the tears in your voice already. I already hear them.
Oh, no, I'm so emotional because she has autism, so it's big because she's getting to go to a regular kindergarten classroom next year. We're so proud of her because she accomplished so much this year.
Look at you. Wow. What time is graduation tonight?
It's actually today. It's happening at 10 this morning.
10 this morning.
We're super excited.
All right. Make sure you take a lot of tissue. Anything you want to say to her on the air?
We will.
Go ahead and give her a shout out on the air.
Mia, we love you so much. We're so proud of you, and we can't wait to see what other great things you accomplish.
Very good. All right. Have fun. Be safe.
Thank you, too.
All right. Bye-bye. She's crying already, boy. From Lake Wales, Alicia, good morning.
Hello.
All right. Graduation shout outs. Who you want to shout out?
I want to shout out my daughter, Taraja McGill. She's graduating from Lake Wales High School.
Wow. And how you feel about that?
Well, this is my third graduate, so we're still pretty excited, and we're just excited for her, and we just can't wait for this to happen, and we can celebrate it next Thursday.
All right. Well, you're on the air. Go ahead and tell us something special.
Taraja, we are so proud of you, and congratulations. We love you.
Oh, very good. All right. Have fun.
Okay.
All right. Bye-bye. All right. Graduation shout out from Kissimmee. Jackie, good morning.
Hi, good morning.
All right. Who's graduating? Who you want to shout out?
Yes, well, she already graduated from UCF. Her name is Eduarda Santana Santos. She's my daughter-in-law.
Oh.
Yeah, so they're moving. Her and my son, they're moving to Puerto Rico next month for 4 years because she just got accepted to med school.
Wow.
So we're very proud of her. Yes.
Wow. Go ahead, mother-in-law. I see you.
Yeah, we love her. We love you, Duda. We call her Duda. We love you, Duda. I'm very proud. Take care of my son, and we'll be waiting for you. We'll be waiting for you for 4 years when you come back. But the good thing is I have more excuses to go to Puerto Rico.
There you go. Jackie's like, girl, go ahead and get your doctor in, but go ahead and make sure you take care of my son now. Take care of my son now. Come on now.
Yeah.
That's my boy. All right.
Yeah.
Congratulations to you.
Thank you.
Right. Take care. Couple over there, Ray?
Yeah, it's reloading right now.
All right. B, what you got over there?
XL Mower powered by Attorney Dan Newland. In a wreck, need a check. It's a no-brainer. Call Attorney Dan Newland. Shout out to my little brother Philip, graduating from Edgewater High School. Someone's son Ethan is graduating from Cypress High School.
Okay.
Let's see. We've got some pre-K graduations, some kindergarten graduations.
Those are the big ones right there.
Yeah, those are big ones. Avery Castillo is graduating from VPK. And Kalia Morales from kindergarten.
Is it pre-K and K graduation?
Oh, yeah, you graduate from both.
So you got to do another graduation next year?
For kindergarten?
If you're going to a different school. Just depends on your school setup.
So if it's a K through.
Yeah.
Okay. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. Senior shout-outs. We'll do some more next right here on Johnny's House.
From Winter Springs to Disney Springs, you're waking up with Johnny's House on XL 1067. More next.
Hey, it's Nerese from Johnny's House, and I just want to give a huge thank you to our listeners for all their support this past week for the kids of St. Jude. If you hadn't had the chance to donate, there is still time. Just text SHIRT to 785-833 and click the link from St. Jude to become a partner in hope. It's just $19 a month that does so much good. The stories that I've heard these past weeks have actually blown me away. The courageousness of the families and the kids. I mean, it's just wow. And that's why St. Jude freely shares these breakthroughs it makes. So for every child saved at St. Jude means doctors and scientists worldwide can use that knowledge to save thousands more children. Actually, since 1962, St. Jude's Children's Research Hospital has been the forefront of the fight against childhood cancer, raising the survival rate from a mere 20% to an overall 80%. So become a partner in hope today by texting SHIRT to 785-833. When you do, you'll also snag their brand new This Shirt Saves Lives shirt. So what are you waiting for? Join us in the fight against childhood cancer today. Just text SHIRT to 785-833. Standard messages and data rates apply.
Friday through Memorial Day Monday. Get it all at Sutherland Nissan Orlando. A $500 Amazon gift card. 0% APR financing. No payments till next year. And shop the best used car selection in Orlando. Sutherland Nissan Orlando. OrlandoNissan.com. Home with a lifetime warranty. While supplies last. See dealer for details.
This is Jimmy.
Hi.
And Jermaine.
Hi.
They both got into accidents. Jim got complete care with Complete Care Centers, the multi-specialty healthcare practice, and is on the path to recovery. Jermaine went somewhere else and only got partial care.
I had to bring my own stethoscope.
Sheesh. Well, now you know. Car crash? Complete Care. Get your treatments all at one place.
All my treatments?
Yes, that's why it's called Complete Care. Visit complete-care.com. That's complete-care.com. Brought to you by Complete Care Centers, LLC. Visit complete-care.com and see our healthcare clinic directors.
This Memorial Day, click into cordless power at the Home Depot. Tackle your yard cleanup with the precision and gas-like power of the Ryobi 40-volt expanded cordless string trimmer. Then power through the heavier debris with more than an hour of runtime on the Ryobi 40-volt cordless battery blower. Right now, you can get either one for only $159 each. It's time to click into Memorial Day doing at your cordless power source, the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Need a reboot? RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. This month I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day and that's what makes us different. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
I'm John Morgan of Morgan & Morgan. For over 35 years, we've grown by offering our clients more offices, more lawyers, and recovering more than $20 billion. Injured? The choice is easy. Morgan & Morgan. Visit forthepeople.com for an office near you.
One of the dangers of buying a lab-grown diamond versus a natural diamond is you could be paying way too much.
Somebody is getting a product for $6,000 and they sell it for $55,000. That's a sin. That's a crime as far as I'm concerned.
IDC owner Keith LeClaire says lab-grown diamonds are being marketed as less expensive alternatives, but the truth is their inherent value is dropping fast due to mass production.
You go try to sell that man-grown diamond back to the market, nobody wants it. There's no market for it.
Keith says just be careful. You need to get all the facts before you take a shortcut that you could regret down the road if the trend continues.
What you're buying is a throwaway diamond as far as I'm concerned. The fish tanks are waiting and they're going to be filled.
At International Diamond Center, we're proud to say all of our diamonds come from Mother Earth and took millions of years to make and are real, rare, precious, and ethically sourced. International Diamond Center, helping people navigate the diamond industry for more than 40 years.
When he presents that to his future fiancée, you want him to be proud.
4 Orlando locations and always at shopidc.com.
It's the perfect day. You're just driving along, listening to your favorite music, the windows down. There's a cool breeze. Life is good.
But wait, hold on a second. You're not wearing a seatbelt? You'd better put that on before that... Uh-oh, too late. Cops everywhere are stepping up enforcement, so you'd better buckle up or you will get caught. Sorry to ruin your day. Click it or ticket.
Funded by the Florida Department of Transportation.
Are you in the dark about the new Hyundai inventory at Jenkins Hyundai of Leesburg? Well, lucky you. This is your wake-up call. Shop our huge selection of new 2024 Tucsons and all new 2024 Santa Fe's. Come in and take a test drive. And every new Hyundai purchase comes with Hyundai Assurance and America's best warranty, a 10-year, 100,000-mile powertrain limited warranty. Shop Jenkins Hyundai of Leesburg. JenkinsHyundaiofLeesburg.com.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
XL Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Orange County Health Services.
Westbound I-4 has a crash in the right lane approaching State Road 535. On eastbound Colonial, an accident blocks both left turn lanes at McGuire Road. A crash blocks 2 left lanes northbound on Ronald Reagan Boulevard, approaching Silkwood Court. The westbound 408 slows from Goldenrod Road in toward Roslyn Avenue with an accident blocking the right lane. There's a crash on both shoulders southbound on the Greenway past Lake Nona Boulevard. See traffic problems? Call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change traffic tip line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
Measles is one of the most contagious diseases, with an infection rate as high as 1 to 10. 1 in 5 people with measles in the U.S. will be hospitalized, and lifetime disabilities can occur. Protect your child from measles. For free vaccination and information, visit protectyourchild.today.
This Saturday and Sunday only at Old Navy. Get $14 linen pants for women. That's right, women's linen pants are just $14. But it's 2 days only at Old Navy. Valid 5/25, 5/26. Select styles only.
24 hours a day, 7 days a week, even on holiday weekends. Zenarec, need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Billions and billions of dollars recovered for accident victims right here in Central Florida. Dan and his team standing by, ready to fight for you. Get a free case review, chat with an actual attorney, and meet the team at newlandlaw.com.
Be motivated, be committed, be empowered, and become unstoppable. At Valencia College, pursue your degree on your timeline. Learn with day, night, weekend, and online courses, and 10 convenient locations close to home and work. Be a student on your schedule. Become a success on your terms. Apply now at valenciacollege.edu. Classes start August 19th.
From the Bogan Munz & Munz Weather Center. Results matter. Choose Bogan Munz & Munz. Today's chance of rain depends on where you are. XL Weather.
This report is sponsored by Mattress Warehouse of Kissimmee.
Mostly sunny and clear today with a high of around 91.
Save up to $1,000 at the Mattress Warehouse Memorial Day sale going on now. It's the best sale of the year on all major brands. Tempur-Pedic, Sealy, Stearns & Foster, Beautyrest, Serta, Casper, Purple, and more. They're more than a mattress store. They're Mattress Warehouse. Find a store near you at mattresswarehouse.com.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour from 9 to 9.
Hate to give the satisfaction asking how you're doing now. How's the castle built of people you pretend to care about? Just what you wanted. Look at you, cool guy, you got it. I see the parties and diamonds. Sometimes when I close my eyes, 6 months of torture you sold to some forbidden paradise. I loved you truly. You gotta laugh at the stupidity, 'cause I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts, you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire. And every girl I ever talked to told me you were bad, bad news. You called them crazy. God, I hate the way I called them crazy too. You're so convincing. How do you lie without flinching? Ooh, what a mesmerizing, paralyzing, tragic little thrill. Can't figure out just how you do it, and God knows I never will. And for me and not her, 'cause girls your age know better. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire. You said it was true love, but wouldn't that be hard? You can't love anyone, 'cause that would mean you had a heart. I tried to help you out, now I know that I can't, 'cause how you think's the kind of thing I'll never understand. I've made some real big mistakes, but you make the worst one look fine. I should have known it was strange. You only come out at night. I used to think I was smart, but you made me look so naive. The way you sold me for parts is you sunk your teeth into me. Bloodsucker, dream crusher, bleeding me dry like a damn vampire.
Olivia Rodrigo, Vampire on Johnny's House, 8:25. It is Thursday, and it's going to get warm and warmer in the next couple of days as we officially kind of kick off Memorial Weekend. 92 is a high to 75 right now, and a lot of sunshine. Shouting them out. The seniors are graduating. People, you're not even just senior. People just graduating all over the place. It's not even high school, pre-K, K, 4, 9. It's just graduations. So if you're celebrating one, let us know what it is, and we'll try to get it out there for you. Lindsay, good morning. Lindsay.
Good morning. How are you?
All right, so what are we graduating?
Honey, Schwartz is graduating pre-K from the JCC this week, and we want to shout out Honey and all of Room A.
Room A!
Hey.
What up? Room A at the JCC. What's up? Man.
And Jewish Academy of Orlando is having their 5th grade graduation today.
Man. So we got a lot of graduations going on.
Lots of graduations, and I have to tell you, right after I graduated UCF, I worked with you guys, and I will never forget snack time, so...
Snack time.
Snack time.
Snack time was a fun time.
Yeah, I love some snack time. Man, you
snack
did.
times were the best times, when you guys did your balloon drops, and you had the chiller girls there.
Oh, yeah, we did.
Yeah, we turned it into a nightclub. Do you know why they stopped that?
Oh, I can only imagine.
No, somebody left here and after having a couple burrs and ran into a car
in the parking
lot.
Oh.
Yeah, so they stopped it.
Well, now I'm living my best pre-K mom life.
There you go. Well, have fun at the graduation.
Thank you, guys.
Bye.
Good luck to everybody.
All right, thank you. She remembered that.
That's funny.
Snack time. Marie from Kissimmee, good morning.
Yes, hi, how are you? Good morning, guys.
What kind of graduation are we celebrating?
We are graduating my son, Angel. He's graduating from 5th grade.
Fifth grade?
Elementary. Yes.
5th grade. So this is your, 3rd graduation with him?
Yeah, pretty much, yeah. Pre-K and kindergarten and now 5th grade.
So you cried at the other two. You going to cry at this one?
Of course, yes. He's becoming a young, boy, and it's scary. Middle school is scary, so.
Middle school is scary. It is.
Yes.
Wow.
So I'm very, 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 very proud of him. He's gone through some challenges, and I'm just super happy that he was able to overcome that. And
okay, well, give him a message on the air. What would you like to say? And if he's not listening, just listen to the podcast. What would you like to say?
I love you, Angel. Happy graduation. We're going to have fun today. And today's yes day. So we're going to do whatever you want to do today.
Great. You know what? Red Lobster closed. They should have closed in 2 weeks because all these graduation places, they got to eat.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Some popcorn shrimp.
Yes. Man. Yeah. All right. Thank you, Marie. Yeah, they didn't plan that one accordingly. From Orlando, Denise, good morning.
Good morning.
And what are we graduating from?
We are graduating from Ventura Elementary School. My 6-year-old is graduating kindergarten.
Aw. Have you cried already?
I'm already crying. We're about to go to her graduation right now. She's the youngest of my 3, and I really don't know how to take it.
It's easy. Have another baby.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's not that easy. It's not that easy.
Wow. Your baby is graduating kindergarten.
Yeah, she is.
All right. Well, you got a little message you want to say to her on the air?
Yes. I want to say, Nova, I hope you have fun going into the 1st grade, and I hope you made a lot of friends. And thank you for being our rainbow and our unicorn and bringing us all our smiles every day, just like you do to your school every day. And I hope you have a really good summer this year.
It's going to be Ray tomorrow.
Yeah, that's Ray tonight. That's Ray
And
tonight.
tomorrow.
And tomorrow. I got 2. Denise, hang in there. That was beautiful. That was absolutely beautiful.
Thank you, guys. You guys make my day every day, every morning. So how could we not leave a shout out to her?
Now, just in case she doesn't hear you, listen to the podcast, okay?
Oh, we will.
Okay, bye-bye. That was beautiful, man. From Lake Mary, Elizabeth.
Hello.
And what are we graduating from?
Well, I have 3 graduations. So my stepfather graduated last Tuesday from Daytona State College.
Okay.
My youngest child graduated from kindergarten last Friday.
Okay.
And then this Saturday, my brother is going to be graduating high school.
Woo! Wow. Man, that's a lot of gifts to buy.
Yeah.
A lot of gifts. A lot of gifts. How you feeling? You sound emotionally drained.
It is draining. 3 kids in school is draining enough.
Yes, but hey, you get a little break though. Summer's here.
I don't know how much of a break that is. That's expensive.
I'm sorry. Yeah, that's right. I'm sorry. I'm trying to throw some positivity anywhere I can, but it's just not working. It's not working. All right, Elizabeth, hang in there, girl.
Thank you so much.
All right, bye-bye. Ray, what they saying?
Shout out to my VPK class. I graduate today, and I'm so proud of how much they've all grown this last year. Somebody said my son Ethan graduating from Cypress Creek High School.
All right, congratulations.
There's so many people that have like their kids dressed up. It is so cute.
They sending photos?
Yes.
Oh no. Be what they say, man.
XL Mobile powered by attorney Dan Newland in Iraq. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Just call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said shout out to their daughter Hannah Nichols, graduated from DeLand High School.
Congratulations.
And then someone said, wait a second. I'm trying to get in for my senior, but all these little pre-K kids jamming up the lines. What happens at senior graduations? It's called senior shout-outs.
Man.
That ain't me. I ain't say it. They said it on the XL Mobile.
I'm sorry, man. There's so many graduations. I just couldn't just make them seniors. We got the pre-K, the K, and the 5.
They said you should do pre-K shout-outs. This is senior shout-outs. You're jamming up all the lines.
Jamming up the lines.
With your third graders.
Nerese, what they say?
We got Richard S. He said his son is graduating 8th grade today. And Melly M., she said that her son Avery is graduating kindergarten next week. Kindergarten.
Jamming up the line, you K's. You're jamming up the line. When we come back, we'll talk about something. There's no way I would have done this. I think, have all of y'all done it? Brian, you've done it?
What is it? I'm not even sure we're talking about at this point.
That one.
Oh, I didn't have to.
I know Ray did it.
Oh, yeah.
I don't know about Nerese. Anyway, we might give you, we'll tell you about it next on Johnny's House.
Ladies up in here tonight. No fighting. We got the refugees. No fighting. Shakira. I never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection.
Hey, girl, I can see your body moving, and it's driving me crazy. And I didn't have the slightest idea until I saw you dancing. And when you walk up on the dance floor, nobody can ignore the way you move your body, girl. And everything's so unexpected, the way you right and left it. So you could keep on shaking it. Never really knew that she could dance like this. She make a man wanna speak Spanish. Como se llama? Bonita. Picasa. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make a woman go mad. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body. I'm on tonight, you know my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Don't you see, baby, I see it's perfect. Babe, I know I'm on tonight. My hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. All the attraction, the tension. Don't you see, baby, this is perfection. Oh boy, I can see your body moving, half animal, half man. I don't really know what I'm doing, but just seem to have a plan. My will, self-restraint, have come to fail now. See, I'm doing what I can, but I can't, so you know that's a bit too hard to explain.
Se llama Bonita. Picasa. Shakira.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you know you got me hypnotized. So be wise and keep on reading the signs of my body.
Señorita, feel the conga. Let me see you move like you come from Colombia.
Mira, en Barranquilla se baila así.
Yeah, she's so sexy, I am at fantasy. A refugee like me back with the Fugees from a third world country. I go back like when Pac carried crates for Humpty Hump. We lead a whole club dizzy. Why the CIA wanna watch the Colombians and Haitians? I ain't guilty, it's a musical transaction. Boop, boop, zoop, boop. No more do we snatch rope. Refugees run the seas cause we on our own boat.
I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel you, boy. Come on, let's go real slow. Baby, like this is perfecto. Oh, you know I'm on tonight, my hips don't lie, and I'm starting to feel it's right. The attraction, the tension. Baby, like this is perfection.
No fighting.
No fighting.
8:35, we're going to talk about something I never would have thought about ever doing it. But some of y'all have done it, and we'll see if you'll admit it next on Johnny's House. On Johnny's House on a day where it's going to be sunny and 92, 75 right now. So there's a video, Ray, of Jelly Roll's 16-year-old daughter trying to sneak out the house.
Yes.
All right.
It's really funny because her stepmom, Bunny, who we always hear about, Jelly Roll's wife, she was like roasting her on TikTok, and she posted the security cam footage for like the millions of people to see her trying to sneak out. But I guess her and her friend are seen like they're like crouching down low in attempt to like get out of the house or whatever.
Didn't they know the house had cameras?
They have like a little security camera, but obviously like they were
playing 007.
They were just trying. They were just trying to get out.
Your dad's Jelly Rolls. I mean, you got cameras.
Yeah, so they got sent back into the house by the security, basically telling them that like, hey, you've been caught. But she like shakes her head or whatever, and she was like, it's kind of funny to like see this footage and the teens trying to like sneak away. It was 1:20 in the morning, and she was like, she's grounded for life, but she was joking. But everybody's sharing it and they're laughing because they're like, we were so thankful growing up we did not have security like that.
No joke.
You know,
joke.
now these 16-year-olds can't, you know, unless you don't have like a camera on your window or a security where it makes noise when you open it. Yeah.
Wow.
You can get away with it.
I've never thought about sneaking out. Not once.
Mm-hmm.
Never crossed my mind. Ray, you ever sneak out?
I did a couple of times.
What was it, to a party?
Yeah, so we would meet and just like play manhunt in the middle of the night, or we would meet and just like hang out in the streets in Lake Mary.
At what age?
I think I was like 13.
13, and you were going to just sneak out and play in the streets?
Yes. We would sit and just like, you know.
You and your sister or just you?
Me and my sister, but we had a huge group of kids in the neighborhood.
And y'all all playing to sneak out?
Yes, but my sister was so bad at sneaking out. Like, she got caught so many times. And I know this is a fire hazard, but my dad put plywood over her window
A
and
lot of people
closed
do it. Yes. Yes.
because he was like, you try to sneak out all the time, and he was like, I am putting plywood on your window.
So what would he catch you coming back in, or would he check on you in the night and y'all weren't there? How did he?
Just coming back in, we would usually get caught. But like I used to be so good at it, we would sneak out from the second story window, climb the roof, and climb down on the fence and go out.
Just so you can play tag in the street.
Just so we could just like go hang out with our friends.
Goodness.
It was the excitement.
Yeah, it was the thrill of just being like,
And then at what time did you determine it was time to go back in?
I don't know, like 3 or something.
3 o'clock.
Yeah.
We ready to sneak back in. I couldn't have fun because I'm like, I'm gonna get caught.
But every time we would see cars, we'd be like, headlights, and we would all like hide because we were like, if it was somebody else's parents.
You know, though, if you saw headlights, they saw you.
I know, but we were like, headlights, and everybody would hide in a bush.
And Brian, there was no rule in your house.
No, and I think that's why my mom was smarter than me. Like we were like didn't have she's like, come and go as you please.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't want to go.
Yeah.
Like the excitement of sneaking out is gone now because I'm allowed to walk out the door. There's nothing going on out there.
Yeah.
So I didn't. By the time it was time for me like to go out and do things, I was already old enough to go do it. But like the sneak out part, she was like, "No, it's fine." Like,
sneak.
Because I think one time she thought like she caught us where we were thinking about it, and she's like, "It's fine, just come and go." Like I said, we lived in a small neighborhood, all 3 dirt roads. Everybody knew each other. So if we were going to go sit in the street, we can go sit in the street.
Yeah.
None of us
You're
had
right
cars.
there.
We weren't going anywhere.
You look out the window, there you are.
But she took the excitement away from me. I'm like, nah, no desire.
Isn't that crazy?
I'll just go to bed.
Nerese, you ever sneak out?
So not under my mom's roof, but like at my friend's house across the street when we would do like sleepovers.
Yeah.
Yes, but it was like I think it was like 9 or 10 or something, and we would just sneak out to go to like the gas station to get some candy.
So you wouldn't sneak out at your mama's house, but you sneak out at your friend's mama's house.
Yes, because I wouldn't try that at my mom's. But funny enough, like as I got older, like even in my 20s, I would have to sneak in the house because I would be out so late. My mom would be like complaining. So sneaking in was my problem with my mom.
Goodness, that never even crossed my mind. My friends know not to ask. I'm not. My dad didn't play that. It was no playing.
Yeah, we used to have like people just sneak into our house too.
Sneak in your house.
Yeah. And then, like, before the sun came up, we'd be like, you guys gotta go.
Your little boyfriends?
Just people.
So your parents just heavy sleepers?
Yeah, I guess. Or, like, just, I don't know, because the one time I had the upstairs room, it was right above the room.
I know, but my thing is, if you're sneaking friends in, y'all gotta talk.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all crazy.
And then we would go down and steal the Hypnotic.
That nasty stuff.
Yeah.
What would you do if you found that your son was sneaking out?
Oh, my gosh. I don't even want to think
but
about it.
Mine? I'm like, stay out.
Yeah, lock the doors.
Stay out. If I found out, I'd just go lock the doors and go right back to sleep.
The trick now, get back in.
Yeah, get back in. But hey, life is tough. I want to find out if you ever snuck out of your house while growing up, or if you caught your kids doing it now, sneaking out of the house. Pair of tickets, check out Orlando City SC versus Columbus Crew Saturday, May 25th at the Inter & Co Stadium. Brought to you by WG Sports Center. Discover indoor soccer coming soon to you. You can follow them at WG Sports Center. All right, want to find out from you. You ever sneak out of the house? Or your kids, you caught them sneaking out of the house? 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The XL Mobile for texting is 41067. And live streamers who are watching us, drop comments in social media too. Sneaking out of the house. We want to hear your story on Johnny's House.
Last night, all I think about is you. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Usually I put something on TV, so we never think about you and me. But today I see our reflections clearly in Hollywood, laying on the screen. You just need a better life than this. You need something I can never give. Fake water all across the road. It's gone now, the night is come. But sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He always been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. You can't fight it, you can't breathe. You say something so loving, but now I gotta let you go. You'll be better off in someone new. I don't wanna be alone. broken when you cry. One more and then I say goodbye. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. I just wonder what you're dreaming of when you sleep and smile so comfortable. I just wish that I could give you that look that's perfectly unsaid. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. He waves been faking me out. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now. Sometimes all I think about is you. Late nights in the middle of June. He waves been faking me out. Can't make you happier now.
846 Johnny's house. 92's a high, 75 now, and a lot of sunshine. Jelly Roll caught his video caught his 16-year-old daughter sneaking out the house. Girl, don't you know this? We got security here. You can't be sneaking out. Want to find out if you've ever snuck out? Gonna hook you up with a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando SC versus Columbus, and that'll be happening over this weekend. Sneaking out the house from Castleberry. Hey, John.
Hey, what's up, guys? Parking lot 0045.
Yes, sir, John. Continue.
So yeah, I snuck out a couple times, but my siblings, they snuck out a couple times, but they were sloppy at their work, man. They couldn't cover up their tracks and stuff like that. So,
how many people? How many people you have in your family? I mean, the kids.
I'm the oldest. I'm the only male, so it's two young girls.
Oh, so they covered for you when you snuck out, or they didn't know when you were sneaking out?
No, they didn't cover for me because I knew what I was doing. So they didn't even know I snuck out sometimes. So, but it was my sister. One time she wanted to sneak out, and I was like, bro, you're gonna get caught. And yeah, she almost got caught. I had to sneak out to go get her. So yeah.
So you
because I'm a brother, there's sometimes where I'm like, all right, cool. Like as long as you come in a reasonable time, I don't know about it and everything. But if you start messing up, like you take an inch, they take a mile.
Yeah.
If you give them an inch, they take a mile. Yeah, I was like, yeah. After a while, they stopped doing that. They took my car to sneak out one time. I was like, nah.
Yeah. You're taking a little bit of advantage.
So I was like, yep, I'm snitching. This is a snitching factory right here. So I was like, hey, your daughter's out again.
You said, well, I mean, if you're looking out for their safety, hold on a second there, John. From Orlando, Courtney.
Hi, good morning.
Hey, Courtney. So did you sneak out?
Well, many, many times, but the one biggest time I snuck out was when I decided, 2 months after I got home from boarding school and my parents sent me to, that was, horrible. I was like, I'm leaving home permanently. I want to make sure that doesn't happen again. So I made a plan, and my friend bought me a plane ticket. I jumped out of my second-story window one night and threw this huge suitcase down in front of me and walked a mile down the road where my boyfriend picked me up, took me to the airport. And I flew all the way from Columbus, Ohio, out to Arizona, where my sister was in college.
What?
How old were you?
16. About a month before I turned 17.
17. And so, would your parents come and get you?
No. They couldn't find me. I even dyed my hair brown because they put an investigator after me. I'm a redhead.
So you didn't sneak out, you ran away.
Hold on, baby. This true story happened to me.
Right.
This ain't even sneaking out.
No, it started with a sneak out, and then it turned into a fugitive situation.
Yeah, you ran away from home.
I did, and I never went back. My sister actually had a friend who wanted to get emancipated, so we tried to go to Vegas so we could marry each other. But it didn't work out, so then I flew back to Florida where my aunts and uncles were, and they helped me go through the court process of actually, my parents losing custody of me, and I just stayed down in Florida.
So technically, she still snuck out. She never went back.
Oh my God, that's wild. So I'm from Columbus, so of course, Columbus Crew game, let's go.
You've left us all speechless.
That's pretty awesome, actually.
Wow.
I had to do it, man. I had to get away. But, I mean, I turned out good, and I finished high school. I joined the Navy for 4 years and served. I'm the only kid in my family that got a degree in college, and so I've done everything I'm supposed to.
Yeah, no, and it could have gone way sideways.
Yep, and you did it on your terms. You hold on a second. Ray, what they saying over there?
Hold on, she's never talked to him ever again?
Let's see. You want to find out?
I
Let's
do.
see. Where is she? All right.
Well, we are
She's
good
still
now.
talking.
Oh, you're good.
Okay.
Oh, so you and the family good?
Yeah.
Oh, that's
Okay.
wild.
All right.
Okay. My buddy and I used to sneak out and go street racing, all the funs and games until
Hey.
we got dropped by the police.
That's right. You do that now.
Right, it's
They're
dangerous.
looking for you street racers. They are looking for you now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Christina said my kids must never know this, but Mama's got skills. I still sneak out, but this time I go running super early in the morning.
Oh, so the kids don't know you're
But
gone.
she said when she was younger, she used to sneak out all the
Okay.
time.
Okay.
Somebody snuck out when they were 12 years old. The maintenance man told on them that night, and now
Yeah.
she's 43.
And I'll never forget that
And
story.
yeah.
Wow. Me or something there.
XL Mobile, powered by attorney Dan Newland in Iraq. Need a check? It's a no-brainer. Call attorney Dan Newland. Someone said they snuck out to hang out with their boyfriend one time, drive around, roll back up to the house at 3 a.m., and the garage door started opening. So my dad was standing there, who was a cop, by the way, just waving, and she was obviously grounded for a while.
Oh, for real.
If you sneak out and your dad's a cop, you're brave.
Yeah, you are brave. And if I see the garage door, keep going. We're going to figure this out in a minute.
I'm just going to duck down in the car.
Just keep going. Nerese.
Yeah, Mr. Styles, he said that he snuck out one time and his dad found out, and he purposely went to his bed in his room so that when Mr. Styles came back into the room, the dad rolled over and grabbed him, and he's like, gotcha.
Oh, that would scare me to death.
Yep. Lesson
my
learned quick.
goodness. All right, Courtney, who ran away from home, but it ended up being a good thing. We're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Orlando City SC versus Columbus Crew Saturday, May 25th at the Entering Coast Stadium. Hey, it's Johnny. Coming up next, another chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills right here on XL 106.7.
Create your perfect living space, your chance to win a dream home makeover, offering bathroom remodel, flooring, solar roofing, and large appliances. Improving your home can be a reality. Register now for your chance to win a $10,000 gift certificate towards bathroom remodel from DeBest to Floors and more. Buy 1 square foot, get 1 free at xl1067.com/contest. Good luck.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
This report is sponsored by Orlando Health.
Westbound I-4 slows from Sand Lake Road to just before State Road 535 with a crash on the right shoulder. An accident blocks southbound Ronald Reagan Boulevard just before the Greenway. Southbound on the Greenway, we slow from Narcoossee Road to just past Lake Nona Boulevard with a crash on both shoulders. And there's an accident westbound on McCoy Road at Conway Road. See traffic problems? Call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change Traffic Tip Line at 866-676-8477 from the Traffic Center. I'm Daisy Ash.
When every moment counts, trust them to be there. As a national leader in emergency care, Orlando Health Arnold Palmer Hospital for Children is ready 24/7 to provide exceptional care for children and teens, giving you more reasons to choose well. To learn more, visit arnoldpalmerhospital.com/ER.
Grab your kids to see the fun animated adventure everyone will find a reason to laugh to. It is Garfield, the world-famous Monday-hating, lasagna-loving indoor cat is back on the big screen. It's voiced by Chris Pratt. It's the perfect family adventure for this Memorial Day weekend. Now playing exclusively in theaters. Get your tickets now.
I'm Mark Anajar.
I'm Glenn Levine.
I'm Ellie Anajar.
And we're Anajar and Levine. Experience the Anajar and Levine difference by calling us with any of your legal needs. Call 1-800-747-FREE for a free consultation and take back control of your life.
In Office Orlando.
The XL 1067 text line at 41067 is brought to you by attorney Dan Newland. In Iraq, need a check? Just Google Dan Newland.
Bury me in Georgia.
Kane Brown in the Air Tour. May 30th, Amway Center. Special guests, Tyler Hubbard and Parmalee. Country music superstar Kane Brown Live. On sale now at KaneBrownMusic.com. Presented by AEG Presents.
Need a reboot?
RC Hill here from RC Hill Mitsubishi. This month I'll help you reboot your old ride and save up to $8,000 on a new Mitsubishi. So if you've been dreaming of driving a new RC Hill Mitsubishi, don't get your wires crossed, because my team works hard every day and that's what makes us different. But hurry, a deal this good will shut down fast. I'm RC Hill and I'm your car dealer next door. 2 locations, DeLand and Ocala. See all my trendy rides at rchill.com. That's rchill.com.
This Memorial Day, click into cordless power at the Home Depot. Tackle your yard cleanup with the precision and gas-like power of the Ryobi 40-volt expanded cordless string trimmer. Then power through the heavier debris with more than an hour of runtime on the Ryobi 40-volt cordless battery blower. Right now, you can get either one for only $159 each. It's time to click into Memorial Day doing at your cordless power source, the Home Depot. How doers get more done.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Totalmente. Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
Our biggest Memorial Day event ever is going on right now, only at City Kia. Make the switch this Memorial Day and save up to $8,000 on a new City Kia. Lower your interest and payments today. Rates as low as 1.9% for 48 months on select models. Kia Forte from only $99 a month for 24 months with only $34.95 due at signing. Upside down, get up to $15,000 in assistance. Select models only. It's City Kia's biggest Memorial Day event ever. Details at citykia.com. Orlando's favorite dealer.
One of the most important things I want to share with you is Life Imaging FLA. Life Imaging FLA is a life game changer. Last December, I sought them out because I wanted to know what was going on inside my body. And I'm glad that I did. Because of that, I found a little buildup in my artery. And with some lifestyle change, I'll be fine. Now, if I didn't do that scan, I wouldn't have known. I've sent friends and even the entire morning show to get scanned. The amazing staff at Life Imaging FLA, they work with compassion. They understand the important life-changing work that they're doing. And I want to congratulate and celebrate 1 year since launching. The work they're doing, again, is life-changing. I get emails from listeners thanking me for talking about them, and it could have saved their life. Save their life. Someone listening now, this is for you. It's time for you to see what's going on. Life Imaging FLA is offering a free heart scan valued at $699 with a few minimum requirements to celebrate Stress Awareness Month. And while you're there, ask about the full body cancer scan for the ultimate peace of mind. From your sale, call pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. That's pound 250, say the keyword free heart scan. You have the option to receive a one-time auto dial text message from iHeartMedia.
Last year's RV trip, we met a couple with the same bumper sticker. What are the odds?
Your cousin isn't a good storyteller.
He was a podiatrist, or was it a pharmacist?
You don't say.
Oh, I can't remember.
But she owns an RV protected by Progressive, and you don't. So until you get your own RV, her stories are the most interesting stories you've ever heard.
Wow, interesting.
And when you do get your own RV, save money by bundling it with your home, auto, or other vehicles with Progressive.
Oh, anesthesiologist. He was an anesthesiologist.
Progressive Casualty Insurance Company, affiliates, and other insurers. Not available in all states.
Hey, have you heard the amazing news from Boost Mobile? When you switch to Boost, you get 4 lines for $100, plus 4 free 5G devices, like the Samsung Galaxy A15 or the Moto G Stylus 5G. That's 4 lines for $100. Need another reason to switch? Boost offers high-speed data at low prices with no annual contracts and no credit checks. Switching is easy. Just head over to your local Boost mobile store. New customers in select markets only. Requires port-in and ID verification. Other restrictions apply. See participating dealers for details.
The free iHeart app has over 100 commercial-free stations, like Songs of the Summer Radio, iconic summer songs, and the music that will define the summer of 24. Just open the app, search Songs of the Summer, and listen now. Free never sounded so good.
Say hola to T-Mobile's Go 5G Plus plan and stay connected with los tuyos. Plus, get the new Samsung Galaxy S24 on us when you switch. And now, it's easier than ever to join T-Mobile with your eligible matrícula consular. With 24 monthly bill credits and new Go 5G Plus line for well-qualified customers plus tax. Contact us before canceling account to continue bill credits or credit stop and balance on required finance agreement due. $35 per line connection charge applies. See T-Mobile.com.
Racetrack coffee is bean to cup. The fresh ground taste is gonna pick you up. Different
choices with lots of flavor.
Yeah, that tracks. Customize your blend, creamers, and toppings to make your coffee a guaranteed hit.
You're making your cup the way you know it should. Racetrack Coffee, it's crazy good.
Racetrack, whatever gets you going.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
Car crash?
1-800-711-1611.
Complete care.
XL.
Live from our Farrah and Farrah studios. If you've been injured, make it a Farrah fight. Listen on the free iHeartRadio app for all your music, radio, and podcasts. Free never sounded so good. XL 102's #1 hit music station. WXXL HD1, Tavares, Orlando.
Orlando, it's Johnny Magic. It's time for us to pay your bills and win $1,000.
Enter this nationwide keyword now at XL1067.com. Cash. That's cash.
Your chance to win $1,000 13 times every weekday from 9 to 9. Paying your bills. It's XL 1067.
Now, the Johnny's House Entertainment News with Ray.
So this is such a beautiful thing that Metro Boomin is doing. He's giving back to his hometown, St. Louis, in honor of his late mother.
Okay.
I don't know if you saw this, but he recently announced that $100,000 in donation is going to 5 different nonprofit organizations centered around women.
Okay.
So he partnered with 5 of them, and so $20,000 each they will be getting, and the money will help women in need with things like utilities, childcare, and rent. And he said, I've seen firsthand the work that goes into being a single mother. He said, mine was my inspiration and my hero. It's very important to me to pay it forward because I see the same resilience and dedication in the women these organizations work with.
Where's he from?
St. Louis.
St. Louis, the Loop.
So
Okay.
$100,000 from Metro Boomin. What's crazy, did you know that how his late mother died?
No.
She was a victim of domestic violence.
Oh, no.
She was murdered by her husband, and then her husband unfortunately took his life afterwards.
Oh, my goodness.
So that's why she's like, I've seen her be a single mother and, raise me. So he's inspired by her and all this, everything that she demonstrated growing up. So his commitment to women in the community is like, it's
Good.
there.
And you should. If you're able to give back to your community, give back.
Yeah, I
Give
love
back.
it. Elvis Presley's granddaughter is the one
This is
that
a crazy story.
Yo, it is wild.
Somebody could just say, hey, I know Ray ain't here no more, but she had borrowed this money from me, and she put the house up for collateral.
But the thing is that Lisa Marie Presley had put Graceland up for collateral, like you said, and that's what they're saying. But this one woman that said that she was the
notary.
The notary has never met Lisa Marie Presley.
No.
So they're looking into
They're lying.
fraud.
Yes, it's fraud.
So, I mean, it's crazy, though. So Graceland will not be sold off. Yesterday in Memphis, a judge blocked the foreclosure auction that was supposedly going to happen today.
Yes.
So it was caused because this company said that they were lending money, that the late Lisa Marie Presley put up Graceland for collateral, like you said, but then she died and still owed them. So they were going to sell Graceland to get the money back. But Lisa Marie's daughter, the granddaughter of Elvis, filed an injunction to stop it. She claimed it was all a scam. It was forged.
Oh, my goodness.
They forged her mother's signature.
Look how far it got. It got to the judge who was about to say.
They were going to foreclose it today. Is it wild?
People it's just bad people.
I know. I was like, oh my goodness, this is like Graceland we're talking about. This is like one of the most. This is the most visited house outside of the White House.
Oh yeah.
So they're set back in court. After they're set back in court, they were like, okay, finally, we need to prove and get down to the bottom of this, and they got to the bottom of it. Thank God.
That's crazy.
I know. So Taylor Swift, we know, is causing a surge in European air travel.
Yep.
She is just doing lots of things for Europe right now. But one thing that was a big headline this morning is that she had a little mishap, a little style slip up on stage.
Okay.
She went to go put her guitar down, and it unraveled her tie on her dress, and her dress came undone.
Oh.
But she when it dawned on her, she was like, she had like a costume underneath because she changes like 17 times.
Yeah.
But she handled it like a pro, and everybody was like, whatever, it's just a malfunction. She kept going, but the numbers that are coming out of Europe are insane.
She's still selling out like she's selling out over here?
Yep.
No, my goodness. All right. We come back, going to talk to an old friend, Jade. Yeah, Johnny Jade. Going to talk to her next on Johnny's House.
It can't be said I'm an early bird. It's 10 o'clock before I say a word.
Johnny's house, sunny with a high of 92.79 right now. Now, I don't know how we're going to do this in, 8 minutes?
Yep.
7 minutes. My old partner, my friend. What's up, Jade? Oh, God, I got to hit the nothing. There we go.
Hey.
What's up, girl?
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. That was me. You know me. I don't know how to
I'm
answer.
going to cry the whole time we do this.
We're going to run out of time real fast then.
How you doing, Jade?
So wild. I'm so great. How are you guys?
Good, good. Now, I know where you're living, but they don't know where you live. You're in L.A., right? Did you go back home?
Yep.
Dang. And now you work.
It's so funny because it doesn't feel like home. It feels like home when I go back to Orlando.
Really? So you got something controversial going on right now. People are mad. What is it, like the top 100 albums of all times by Apple?
Yeah, so Apple Music, we came together and voted and decided we wanted to whittle down a list of the 100 best albums of all time, not based on, streaming or commercial success. This is so weird having this conversation with you. This is so weird. I'm not going to act like I'm professional right now. This is like, I'm sitting in my house. My kids are getting up for school. Like, they're probably going to be scratching at the door any minute, or it's my dog. And I'm literally in my pajamas wearing a Johnny and Jade vintage tee.
That's what I'm talking about.
So wild.
And I was telling Brian, we got to make sure we get the information out. We got to get the information out before we just actually start talking to you and where you've been and how you get from here to there and all of that good stuff. Because,
I know.
Man.
Well, first, I want to say congratulations on getting into the Hall of Fame.
Is that crazy?
I'm like, you are such a guy who is always, dude, you're such a guy who is, and everyone knows this about you, that knows you closely. Like, you have been my brother since I got there in 2007, which, by the way, is 17 years ago.
Was it really?
Last night, and the math was not matching.
Yeah.
17? Are you serious?
Years ago, I showed up at that radio station, yes, and I was begging for a job, and you were like, who is this crazy girl? And we created some real magic, and you guys have been family ever since then. And so you get in the Broadcast Hall of Fame, man. I'm just so proud of you. You're such a champion for other people around you. And
wow.
Like,
stop, Jay. Stop. You know what's funny? It's on the air. I told them the FI story. I said, yo, every day we came in, it's like, we got a job.
Yep.
It's like, I said, you know what, y'all? If they're going to fire us, we're going to go out having fun. That's all we're going to do. Because if they're going to fire us anyway.
Every day we would leave the office. We had like a warm-up ritual, which maybe you guys still have. We were trying to pump each other up because it was such a toxic time in radio.
Yes.
We had to come together, and we would leave the office and jump up and hit that like number one sign. And I think it was like Sean or someone that wrote FI like big on this tape, piece of paper that said number one above the door frame. We're like a football team, going into a game every day.
Jade, he still has number ones all over the place.
Yeah. You know my Angels are still in here.
Oh, no way. Is that my tater tot?
Yes.
Tater tot.
I know. It's so funny because when I first started interning, Jade was here. So I love that, this is full circle.
That is crazy. And now you're working for Apple.
When she was broke, I bought her lunch at Chick-fil-A on her first day, and I ain't never got no lunch back.
It was crazy. Jade,
actually, I remember when I first started working with Ray, and we were like, I think she and I were like crying together in a studio in one of the like little VO booths.
We were.
In the radio station.
Well, I was like, I had just moved out of the hotel at that time, and I was like opening up to Jade, and I was crying,
in the hotel.
and then she was talking about her. Yes.
Jade, let me tell you something. You've done something. Talking about believing in yourself. They told Jade in Los Angeles that there was a job in Orlando. She got a one-way ticket here. No car, no hotel, no money, no nothing. And got to this radio station and said, I'm going to sell myself.
Well,
I'm going to get
she sent her air check, and they said no before she even left. And because I told the boss, I'm like, hey, she's pretty good. And they're like, nah, we can't. And then she got here, and I was like, hey, there's like this hot girl walking around the halls. Because I didn't know who she was.
I knew you always had a crush on me.
I just want my Chick-fil-A lunch back.
It's funny, and I'm sure you've seen her too, and she's a big-time record person. She was coming from Gainesville to audition, and I knew we was gonna get Jade, and I didn't.
Sam. What's her name? Yep.
And I had to call her up and say, hey,
Damn.
Yeah, she's a big time record person now. And she said, "You know what, John?
Remember, she had like Sam's reasons why she should be on Johnny's
she made
show,
a poster,
and it was like all the reasons candy.
Yes, and pictures of me and her, and every
y'all
time
had to tell her to turn around and drive home.
Yeah.
That was ruthless.
Every time Jay get out of pocket, I'm like, "Hey, Jay, Sam's right here."
Oh no,
she's ready to work.
You know, it's so amazing about that story, and I love hearing you tell it all over again because it just reminds me of like all the stuff that we went through,
Oh, my
and then
goodness.
also like if you're in a position in life where you
Yeah.
have nothing to
Yeah.
lose,
Yep.
how that can be, it can work for you. Because at
Yes.
that time, I literally lost everything.
Yes. And
I
you
had
had no.
nothing to lose and everything to gain by trying to figure out how to get there.
But when you know what's funny is that when you sat in that studio and we opened that mic, magic happens, and we're like, "Hey, whatever we got to do." Whatever we got to do.
And the next thing you know, you're on Regis.
Yes, Regis. Man, I tell you what we're gonna have to do.
I went back
Go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No. You're on.
There's a little delay. My bad.
Okay, you're on the schedule, not me. I know you got to. How many stations you got to talk to today.
We don't want to make you late.
Yeah. So I tell you what we'll do, Jade, is go ahead and re-up why you calling.
Excited they put you up as my first one. I was so excited they put you up as my first one, and now I'm like, oh, I didn't even get to any of my talking points. Anyway, go to list of 100 best albums. Finding consensus was difficult. Brian and I were actually just texting yesterday, arguing about.
We argued last night through text. I'm like, wait a second, where's my albums at, Jay? Come on now.
I mean, it's really about like healthy conversation and, even some unhealthy conversation. Like music is so personal. We're also passionate about our selects. I
Yes.
got to vote too, but I'm voting in a pool of like with Pharrell and Maren Morris and J Balvin and a bunch of incredible songwriters and producers and, our editorial team at Apple that just knows so much about music theory, and they all play instruments, and I'm like, I love the miseducation of Lauryn Hill. So that was my vote. So I was really excited to see that at number one.
Really? Now, how can people hear you? How can they listen to you and follow you and all that good stuff, Jade?
So I'm on Instagram at Jade Donovan, on Apple Music. If you put my name in, my show, I'm losing my voice, and it's like the first interview I've done. I have a show. I'm so excited to talk to you guys. I miss you so much. I got to plan a trip out there to hang.
For sure.
But yeah, find me on Apple Music. I have a live show that it airs 8 to 10 Monday through Friday here Pacific, 8 to 10 Pacific. So you can catch me after Johnny's house. You can tune in to my live show on Apple Music. A lot of people don't know that Apple Music has live radio stations.
Yeah.
So it was really exciting when they called me and I got the job maybe 4 years ago now.
Wow, that is awesome, man. Normally because it is we guys are competing for airtime, but if it was you, it's like absolutely we're gonna take this one, man.
Yeah, usually we'd say nah, we're good.
Hey, Jay, you remember that time you caught me creeping in the club? Stop!
Dude, that was so shocking, and also one of the best moments of my life. Like, to just see your face and how shocked you, like, to see your face when you were in a deep, dark crevice of a club and you thought you had the security and the safety to do whatever you wanted to do back there, you shady stuff. Oh my gosh! I'm like, peekaboo!
I was like,
Johnny went to a hood club thinking nobody would see him.
I know. I'm like, how did you end up in here? Anyway, listen, we got to get together and
back in the day, I was in every club.
Every club, everyone. She had more access than I did. All right, we don't want to make you late.
You drag me out of there to do the show, I feel like.
Some days.
A couple times you came straight from there and did the show.
Oh, shoot.
I'm telling you, it's just dumb and in your 20s, Anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so much for making time. We'll do it again.
All right, for sure. You take care, girl. All right. Bye-bye.
All right. Love you.
Love you too. Bye-bye.
Or people at Apple said, man, that was a waste.
We knew that.
They're like, hopefully all the interviews don't go like this.
We wanted to make sure she was able to get in what she wanted to talk about, but I knew once we got in.
And we had to clear it because for the most part, that's a competitor.
Yeah.
Like, usually you would say, nah, we're good. But
And they all said it's Jade, so we'll do it.
Yeah.
All right. We're going to talk to some graduates coming up next on Johnny's House.
As you promised me that I was more than all the miles combined, you must have had yourself a change of heart like halfway through the drive, because your voice trailed off exactly as you passed my exit sign. Kept on driving straight and left our future to the right. Now I am stuck between my anger and the blame that I can't face, and memories or something even smoking weed does not replace. And I am terrified of weather, cause I see you when it rains. Doc told me to travel, but there's COVID on the planes. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. So I thought that if I piled something good and all my bad, that I could cancel out the darkness I inherited from Dad. No, I am no longer funny, cause I missed the way you laughed. You once called me forever, now you still can't call me back. And I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half, but that'll have to do. Oh, that'll have to do. My other half was you. I hope this pain's just passing through, but I doubt it. 'Cause I love Vermont, but it's the season of the sticks. And I saw your mom, she forgot that I existed. And it's half my fault, but I just like to play the victim. I'll drink alcohol till my friends come home for Christmas. And I'll dream each night of some version of you that I might not have, but I did not lose. Now you're tire tracks and one pair of shoes, and I'm split in half. That'll have to do, have to do.
920, Orlando's #1 hit music station, XL 1067, Johnny's House. 92 is our high. It's close to 80 right now and sunny. We'll set it up again for us to talk to Jade if you're just now listening. It was Johnny and Jade a long time, except with 17.
Yeah, so that was the first real show after Doc and Johnny.
Yep.
There was a time when there was nobody. It was just us. And then Jade came on.
Yeah, they told us we had how many guys? 5, 6?
Yeah, we had nothing.
Oh my God!
We had nothing but guys.
Just
there.
guys. Yes.
Yeah, because everyone we had a girl when it was Doc and Johnny, but she left.
Yeah,
and so it was just a bunch of guys left.
And here's the funny thing, and this is behind the scenes stuff, is that the company had almost hired this girl, but they didn't tell us. And then we took her out to dinner, and then I went in and said, "What do you think?" I said, What do you mean,
She goes, "Why aren't you guys laughing at my jokes?" I said, "They're not funny."
Oh, no.
They're not. Like, you can't be funny if you're not funny. You can keep trying, but you're going to just keep getting straight faced.
It was really bad that she sent us like a 15-year-old press photo. So when she walked into the restaurant, we didn't recognize.
We didn't. Right. She walked right by us. We had no idea.
And it was like, oh. But yeah, the company had already said we got this new hire, and they was like,
Oh, no.
Y'all got to try. No, we ain't got to try.
Nobody's laughing at my jokes.
That would have been a major. But she's doing.
Well, we'd all be doing something else right now.
Yeah, we would have been.
We wouldn't be here.
We would have been doing something else. All right, listen, this is what we're looking for right now. If you've graduated this year or you're going to graduate, we want you to give us a call, 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. And for calling, we're going to hook you up with a pair of tickets to see Kane Brown at the Kia Center. That is next week. And I want somebody to call who's been out of school for 10 years, okay? So when you call in, seniors, we're going to ask you, okay, you're just graduating or you're graduating. Where do you see yourself in 10 years? And then right now, whatever you decide to do, go into the workforce, go to college, military, whatever it is, where do you see yourself in 10 years? And then if you've been out of school, so you'll be class of what, 14?
Yes. Yeah.
So if you're class of 14, we want you. I know. If you're class of 14, we want you to call us up and tell us what you are doing right now. All right, so we're looking for recent graduates. If you graduated already, or if you're graduating next week, or even today or tomorrow, and you're listening, we want you to call. And for calling, take some time out of your busy day. We're going to hook you up with some Kane Brown tickets at the Kia Center. And if you have graduated class of 2014, So what we're going to do is ask you what you're going to do in 10 years. Listen to that. And then we're going to talk to someone who's been out in 10 years and show you the reality of what's going to go down. Two different contrasts.
Yeah.
407-919-1067, Again, if you're graduating, we want to talk to you now, find out what your dreams are and what your goals are in 10 years. And if you graduated 10 years ago, the reality of what's going on. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. This only work if those two people call. So call us right now on Johnny's House.
From Mount Dora to the Magic Kingdom, you're waking up with Johnny's House on XL 106.7. More next.
Hey, what's up? It's Nerese from Johnny's House, and we just want to send a huge thank you to our listeners for all your support this past week for the kids of St. Jude. If you hadn't had a chance to donate, there is still plenty of time. Become a partner in hope today by texting SHIRT to 785-833 and click the link from St. Jude. It's that easy. We heard a lot of amazing stories from the moms and the dads and even the kids themselves, and yes, it is absolutely true. St. Jude isn't just any hospital. It's a special place for sure. That's because St. Jude is the leading charge in understanding and treating and defeating childhood cancer and other life-threatening diseases. And so their purpose is clear. It's finding cures and saving children. And get this, families never receive a bill from St. Jude for any treatment, travel, housing, or even food. Yeah, you heard all of that right. It's all about helping the kids live without the financial burden. So join the cause and become a partner in hope by texting SHIRT to 785-833. When you do, you'll not only be making a difference, but also snagging one of their brand new This Shirt Saves Lives t-shirt. That's SHIRT to 785-833. Standard messages and data rates apply.
Our biggest Memorial Day event ever is going on right now only at City Kia. Make the switch this Memorial Day and save up to $8,000 on a new City Kia. Lower your interest and payments today. Rates as low as 1.9% for 48 months on select models. Kia Forte from only $99 a month for 24 months with only $34.95 due at signing. Upside down, get up to $15,000 in assistance. Select models only. It's City Kia's biggest Memorial Day event ever. Details at citykia.com. Orlando's favorite dealer.
Look, honey, Florida watermelons are back in season.
They're back? I thought this day would never come. I've waited so long for the sweet, refreshing taste of fresh Florida watermelon. My smoothies, my fruit salads, my life. Nothing has been the same without my Florida watermelons.
Ma'am, is your husband okay? He's fine. He's just being melodramatic.
Fresh from Florida watermelon. There's sunshine in every bite.
I'm just so happy.
Do summer projects your way with Memorial Day savings from the Home Depot. With free delivery on over 2 million items, you can make the most of summer grilling and dig into gardening. Plus, get same-day delivery on thousands of products like power tools and storage to tackle any last-minute garage project. Summer your way with Memorial Day savings from the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Order select and stock items by 4 p.m. subject to availability.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance company. And never settle for just any attorney. Demand Anajar and Levine. Focus on getting better and let us take care of everything else. Our experienced team will get you the maximum compensation you deserve. Call me, Mark Anajar, at 1-800-747-FREE. That's 1-800-747-3733 for a free consultation. And take back control of your life.
In Office Orlando.
Is switching your wireless service to Total by Verizon easy? Now you can get 50% off any unlimited data phone plan. That's one line for only $25 a month, and you keep the phone you love. Hurry, this is a limited time offer. So find a store or switch suavemente at totalbyverizon.com. Offer ends July 31st, 2024. Promo subject to cancellation after 12 months. Available exclusively online and in Total by Verizon stores. Requires a compatible unlocked device and SIM. See totalbyverizon.com for device compatibility and additional details. Taxes and fees may apply.
This Military Appreciation Month, Navy Federal Credit Union wants to celebrate our members who go above and beyond every single day. That's why we thought you might want to hear some special thank you messages from your friends and family.
I want to give a shout out to my brother AZ1 Archie Castillo.
Hi, I want to give a shout out to my friend Colin, who's currently serving in the Army. Thanks for all you do. Happy Military Appreciation Month.
And from all of us here, Happy Military Appreciation Month. Navy Federal Credit Union. Our members are the mission. Navy Federal is insured by NCUA.
Now your ideas don't have to wait. Now they have everything they need to come to life. Dell Technologies and Intel are creating technology that loves ideas, loves expanding your business, evolving your passions. We push what technology can do, so great ideas can happen right now. Find out how to bring your ideas to life at Dell.com. Welcome to now.
We all know that Memorial Day weekend is the official, unofficial start of summer, which means time to stock up on sunny day essentials. So of course, I went to Kohl's to check out their savings. Get this, I saved $10 because I spent over $25. I earned $5 Kohl's cash for every $25 I spent, and I found great prices on swimsuits, the perfect patio finds, and fun toys for the backyard. Sweet, sweet summertime. And Kohl's. Select styles. Offers end May 27th. Some exclusions apply. Toys, coupons do not apply. See store or Kohl's.com for details.
This traffic center is brought to you by the one and only attorney Dan Newland.
XL Traffic.
This report is sponsored by Wild Florida.
Westbound I-4 is looking very slow now from before Dirksen Drive in towards 1792. It looks like we have a disabled vehicle here on the left shoulder. Still have an accident on both shoulders of the southbound Greenway past Lake Nona Boulevard. Southbound Ronald Reagan Boulevard is blocked with a crash just before the Greenway. Have an accident northbound on Hall Road at Shoals Avenue. And if you see traffic problems, call the Valvoline Instant Oil Change traffic tip line at 866-676-8477. From the Traffic Center, I'm Daisy Ash.
Drive into adventure with thrills around every corner at Wild Florida. Airboat tours, a drive-through safari, and our Gator Park await. And Florida residents can enjoy rates starting at just $8 for adults and $6 for kids. All paths lead to adventure. Book now at wildfl.com.
When you're not getting quality sleep because of your bed, you can do something about that. Why wake up tired and grumpy, and it's because of your bed? You can start to get that quality sleep you deserve by getting to a Sleep Number bed store. With a Sleep Number smart bed, you can start getting that quality sleep you deserve, and with quality sleep, it's essential to boosting energy, recovery, and well-being. Go to a Sleep Number bed store and check out all the beds they have, and then ask to see the one that I sleep on every night. Is a Sleep Number 360 smart bed with the Sleep IQ technology, and my Sleep Number setting is 35. With the Sleep IQ technology, it learns how I sleep and provides personalized insight to help me sleep better. It tracks my total time I slept and the percentage that I was restless. I check this out every single morning. J.D. Power ranks Sleep Number #1 in customer satisfaction with mattresses purchased in store. And now during Sleep Number Memorial Day sale, save 50% on a Sleep Number limited edition smart bed plus free home delivery when you add the base. Now this ends on Memorial Day, May 27th. And for J.D. Power 2023 award information, visit jdpower.com/awards. Only at Sleep Number stores like Winter Park, Sanford, and Waterford Lake, or just go to sleepnumber.com.
From the Bogan Munz & Munz Weather Center. Injured? Choose results. Choose Bogan Munz & Munz. Today, it will rain. Or maybe not. Let's be honest, we have no idea. XL Weather.
This report is sponsored by Wawa.
Mostly sunny and clear today with a high of around 91.
Wawa has pizza. It's made fresh and tastes great. And now, the price is great too. Get the pizza you crave, starting at $7.99 after 4 p.m. Gotta have a Wawa.
If you've been injured in a car accident, call Pound Law from your cell phone. Morgan & Morgan.
Orlando's Johnny Magic, your chance to win $1,000 to pay your bills on XL 1067. Listen weekdays, top of every hour from 9 to 9.
Found you when your heart was broke. I filled your cup until it overflowed. Took it so far to keep you close. I was afraid to leave you on your own. I said I'd catch you if you fall. And if they laughed and more. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Gave love about 100 tries, just running from the demons in your mind. Then I took yours and made them mine. I didn't notice cause my love was blind. Said I'd catch you if you fall, and if they laughed at them all. And then I got you off your knees, put you right back on your feet, just so you could take advantage of me. Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Thinking you could live without me. Live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why. Yeah. You don't have to say just what you did. I already know. I had to go and find out from them. So tell me how's it feel? Tell me how's it feel, sitting up there, feeling so high, but too far away to hold me. You know I'm the one who put you up there. Name in the sky, does it ever get lonely? Thinking you could live without me. Thinking you could live without me. Maybe I'm the one who put you up there. I don't know why.
9:34. This is Johnny's house. All right, here's the deal. You call in, you say you want on the air, and then you hang up. Why you do that?
Oh, no.
So this is what we need, and we're gonna screen them live on the air.
Uh-oh.
That's the fun part. If you are a high school senior and you're graduating or graduated already, you call one. First one to call us up got a pair of tickets to Kane Brown at the Kia Center on Thursday of next week. And if you graduated 10 years ago, class of 2014, you call us up. I got a pair of tickets. Check out Orlando City SC versus Columbus Crew Saturday the 25th. 407-919-1067, 877-919-1067. The first two in will be the first two we talk to because we just have a few questions. If you're graduating, what are your plans? What do you see yourself? What's the future looks like for you? What does it hold? And if you've been out for 10 years, I'd be going to
Yeah,
go around.
let's do it.
Let's see. Here we go. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Catherine.
And Catherine, which category do you fit in?
I graduated 10 years ago.
Okay, Catherine, you hold on a second, all right?
Okay.
All right, now we need somebody who's graduating now or today. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Hey, good morning. This is Eric.
And Eric, when did you graduate?
2014.
2000. We're trying to find somebody that graduated this year.
Well, yeah, didn't you say to call for the Columbus ticket?
Yeah, but that person's already called. We're looking for somebody. We already got somebody on hold. That's on cuss on the radio,
Okay.
man. Goodbye. We cussing on the radio. All right. XL, good morning. Who's this?
Carrie.
And Carrie, when did you graduate?
So I was just calling. What about the class that graduated 20 years ago for 2004?
I don't really care about y'all.
Oh, my gosh, Johnny. I care about you.
I get it.
I mean, y'all done been washed, hung out to dry, washed again, hung out to dry again.
Okay,
You know we love you.
It's my 38th birthday today, too.
Wow. Well, happy 38th birthday. You're awesome. Awesome.
Awesome.
All right. Bye-bye.
Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Like, we know y'all been through some things.
They could have just asked me questions.
I know, really.
Right.
We got Ray. XL, good morning. Who's this?
My name's Madison McCormick.
And Matt, I know when you graduated. You graduated when? Next week, this week, or today?
I graduated the 17th.
The 17th. From what school? Okay, now you're the one that we're going to hook you up. All right. So what school did you graduate from?
Sarasota High School.
Sarasota High School. All right. So, and what did you say your name was again?
Madison.
Okay, Madison, we're going to hook you up with those Kane Brown tickets. Madison, what do you see yourself in 10 years?
I want to be a writer.
You want to be a writer, okay.
Like a book writer, TV writer, movie writer, what?
I want to be a TV show writer.
Okay.
TV. Now, where you going to be living?
I kind of want to stay in Florida, but I'm just going wherever the wind takes me.
Okay. Yeah. Do you see yourself married, single, kids? What do you see?
Married,
You see
hopefully.
yourself any kids?
Maybe one or two.
One or two.
Oh.
And how much do you think you'll be making a year?
Hopefully enough.
No. Give me a number.
Like
50,
ballpark.
75, 100,000, 200, 300, what?
100,000.
100,000. And tell me about your house.
Just a, maybe 2-3 bedroom.
2-3 bedroom?
Something,
Yeah?
Yeah, something smaller.
Okay.
Something to, yeah.
Okay, Madison, what is your husband going to be doing?
Maybe a veterinarian.
A vet.
Oh, wow.
So he's probably making, what, about 100?
Easy.
About 250?
Yeah.
Just about, yeah.
Just about 200.
Depends on where you're living, but yeah.
Combined income, we're looking at what about?
350.
350?
Yeah.
And what kind of car are you driving, Madison, 10 years from now?
I'm not sure. Maybe
Mercedes?
Well, it's probably going to be flying by then.
Alexis.
Alexis. Very good. Very good. And of all your high school friends right now, how many of them you think you'll still be hanging out with? Most of them?
Probably my best friend, Casey.
So just one?
Yeah, just the one.
Just the one. All right.
She's a very humbled senior.
Yes, I like that. All right. So you hold on 1 second, okay, and we'll hook you up with your stuff. All right?
Yes, sir.
All right. Yes, ma'am. You hold on. All right.
I mean, 100,000 is a lot of money.
Yeah.
In 10 years, it might not be.
So she got a what? How many bedroom house?
Look, she's
Four?
three bedroom. She doesn't want anything big. She's modest.
Driving a Lexus.
I mean,
All
if she
right.
has 2 kids, she's going to need a bigger house, though.
Okay. Yeah, she is. All right. So now we're going to fast forward to someone who's been out for 10 years.
Okay.
Hey, Catherine. Good morning.
Good morning.
And you've been out of high school for 10 years.
I have.
Okay. And Catherine, what do you do professionally?
I am a assistant to an MLB player.
Assistant.
Really?
Okay,
This
very
is who we
good.
picked?
Very
Wow.
good. Okay.
Wow.
So you're bringing in about what? How much a year?
About almost close to 6 figures.
All close to 6 figures. And tell us about your house.
I live in Claremont.
Okay.
It's a 3-bedroom, 2-bath. I'm a single mom.
Single. Okay. So you're not married.
No.
So we're not counting a combined income.
No.
Okay.
Have you been married and then you're just not anymore, or you just never got married?
I never got married.
Okay.
Never. And how old is your? Go ahead.
I work too much.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
You work too much. And what do you drive?
I drive an Acura MDX.
Wow. Now, when you got out of high school, where did you think you were going to be 10 years from now? 10 years from now?
I thought I was going to be a nurse. I wanted to be an RN, but then I realized that it was not for me when I was in school.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, I started out when my mom owned a pet sitting company, and I met him when I was serving tables. And that's how honestly, this job became a blessing. I've worked for him for 5 years, and I worked my way up from taking care of his dogs to taking care of everything.
Nice. Okay, so you stumbled upon your career now.
Yes, yes.
Okay. You met a professional baseball player as a server, and now you're his assistant.
Yes.
Let's say that the good Lord didn't make that happen. What do you think you'd have been doing?
Honestly, I think maybe teaching, because that's what I wanted to switch from, was from nursing to be an elementary school teacher, because my daughter really struggled in elementary school, and I realized that the better teachers she had, the better she did.
Okay.
So I realized that that's what I wanted to do, and then this happened.
And what advice would you give Madison, who just graduated on Tuesday?
Not to stress in school, and that what's going to happen will happen.
I mean, just go with the flow, because you don't never know. That's what she went with the wind, and that's where she's at.
Yes.
Exactly.
All right.
I was stressing. I was crying. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I was sad that I took out student loans and wasted all this money. And now I'm making more than I make 3-4 times what a teacher makes.
Very good. Okay. Well, if you can go to the game, we got tickets for you to check out Orlando City SC.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you. Wow.
I feel like we're giving false hopes to the seniors that are graduating with that call. Or reality.
Hey, you never. That's a whole different.
I mean, she did tell you that she's not where she thought she'd be.
Yeah.
And she was flexible enough to go, okay, this ain't working. I got to move to something else.
Yes, that was good.
And so just happened that she was a server.
Right.
Served a Major League Baseball player. Next thing you know, she's a.
And she was probably, and so she probably, you should take this from that. She probably was on point as a server, which was what made him go, okay, you know what? She cares about details. That's how I did promotions here. I was so on point with my basic job that everyone was like, hey, I need him. I need him. I need him. I need him. And that's what you should take from it.
I'm glad that we're explaining that.
Yeah. So whatever you do, just be the best at it, and you never know you could be like Catherine. So Madison, good luck. We're gonna hook both of y'all up. It is 9:42 Johnny's house.
Something's got a hold on me lately. No, I don't know myself anymore. Feels like the walls are all closing in, and the devil's knocking at my door. Whoa, out of my mind. How many times did I tell you I'm no good at being alone? Yeah, it's taking a toll on me. Trying my best to keep from tearing the skin off my bones. Don't you know I lose control when you're not next to me? I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not next to me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me. Problematic. Problem is I want your body like a fiend, like a bad habit. Bad habits hard to break when I'm with you. Yeah, I know I can do it on my own, but I want that real full moon black magic, and it takes two. Problematic. Problem is when I'm with you, I'm an addict, and I need some relief. My skin ain't your teeth, can't see the forest through the trees. Got me down on my knees, darling, please. Oh, I lose control when you're not next to me. I'm falling apart right in front of you. Can't you see? I lose control when you're not here with me. Yeah, you're breaking my heart, baby. You make a mess of me.
9:44. Time for us to go, Miss Ray. Ready to get emotional?
Yeah.
Them babies.
Yeah, so my son graduates from VPK today, and then my daughter is graduating from VPK tomorrow. So that's what we're doing.
VPK. They grow up so fast, right?
I know.
Grow up so fast.
Don't make me cry.
Remember when you were just taking them home? Now they're going to have them cute little outfits.
Yo, you're really going to make her cry.
Little cap and gowns. And I understand that they're actually doing something in the graduation.
They're singing.
They're singing.
Wow.
And you're going to be sitting there going, that's my babies. Those are my babies.
Yeah.
Right there.
You're going to do great,
But
Ray.
they say, I don't know. Oh, Ray.
And the sad thing about it is that there's going to be a noise outside. And it's Ray's parents going, why can't we get in? Why can't we get in?
2, 4, 6, say we want to watch them graduate.
2, 4, 6,
say we want to watch them graduate.
Excuse us for the noise outside.
It's going to be your dad.
Yeah, it's going to be my dad. My dad's going to walk in like he's a janitor or something.
I just saw looking around, make sure everything okay. Your dad will not be denied.
I know.
Wow.
No, but it's gonna be good. I'm excited for them.
Very good, very good. Naris.
So my sister's coming down from Gainesville with her 2 kids, and I'm gonna play auntie. Try to get them all tired, hit the pool a little bit, and then drive to South Florida with them. Come back tomorrow, hit the Pride game, and then just kind of enjoy the weekend trying to figure out. I think I might just hit the Springs. I need to go see nature during this break because I need to do something.
You take them to the pool and that sun hit them, they'll wipe them out. 100% guaranteed.
That's my job.
Guaranteed. B.
Nothing, just a whole bunch of stuff to do around here. I did not watch the Survivor finale last night because it was on too late.
Okay.
So I have to go home and watch that before I see anything on social media.
Yep.
So that's the plan.
Don't you hate
Finish
that?
my work, go home and watch that before I see anything, and then that's pretty much it.
All right. Well, we're going to hand this thing over to Ryan Seacrest. Y'all have a beautiful day. We'll see you tomorrow.
Holding me back, gravity's holding me back. I want you to hold out the palm of your hand. Why don't we leave it at that? Nothing to say when everything gets in the way. Seems you cannot be replaced, and I'm
fork in it. Love it when you be crying out when I'm corseted. I don't think you gon' make it. Do not let me start raging. I'm losing my patience. This ain't staying in Vegas. There's more sides to the story, I'ma tell everybody. Had your sitting courtside with your arm around me. Had your sitting first class with your burnt out in Abu Dhabi. Could've been what we should've been, but you lost a bet, now you gotta find me. Find a seat, I ain't playing this hide and seek. High school where you finally peak. Hound dog couldn't find a treat. I'm a bad dog player, I get it. Fraud player, I get it. Understand. You wait the man, you ain't a man. Yeah, said I get it. I know you got some other you want it. I get it. You needed someone that could prove you wrong, so I reckon you leave all of your problems at the door to my city. You gon' need to tell my brothers where you from, and I admit it. I still got empathy, and you gon' feel it for 2 weeks when I release you in them streets. And keep my meaning discreet, keep the cleaning. My Jeep and put that Yeezy in your teeth. Let my D's off they leashes. If you even think to speak, I'ma give a whole new meaning. When you said you live in a dream, we could keep that sleeping. You gon' laugh at all your G's. Count them sheep. Talking about Z, R.I.P. Dog player, I get it. Fraud player, I get it. Understand. You ain't the man, you ain't a man. Dog player, I get it. Fraud player, I get it.
Not really into talking.
We text 41067. Brought to you by attorney Dan Newlin. In a wreck? Need a check? Just Google Dan Newlin.
Hey, it's Jana. XL 1067 wants to send you and a friend to LA to see Billie Eilish in concert. We're talking hotel, airfare, and a full-day itinerary curated by Billie. We'll even get you early entry into the show, pay tickets, and you'll see the first 2 songs of the concert from the side stage. And shoes signed by Billie herself. I mean, wow. I could eat that girl for lunch. All you gotta do is listen to XL 1067 on the free iHeartRadio app. Look for the pop-up and enter to win.
Ready to give your home a facelift? Your chance to win a dream home makeover offering bathroom remodel, flooring, solar, roofing, and large appliances. Improving your home can be a reality. Register now for your chance to win a $10,000 gift certificate towards your roof from Universal Roof and Contracting. XL1067.com/contests. Good luck.
We all feel better when we share what's on our mind and not keep it all bottled up inside. Sometimes we struggle with our mental health and we wonder how to address it, but we got to change the stigma of mental health, and that begins with conversation, especially with kids, with what's weighing on their mind. Instead of passing down that mental health stigma to the next generation, let's empower everyone to pave a new way. Advent Health for Children and Heart of Florida United Way have teamed up to encourage conversations around mental health. They've created resources to help the community take pride in caring for their mind and empower them to be a mind leader. Learn more and join the conversation at beamindleader.com.
Unleash your creativity at Crayola Experience. New this summer. Watch the Crayola bot sketch you into a cartoon. Then color yourself as the hero of your own story. With colorful hands-on attractions for the whole family. And one-of-a-kind Crayola keepsakes. It's a brand new adventure every time you visit. Discover a day only Crayola could create at Crayola Experience.
Get your discount tickets today at CrayolaExperience.com.
Hi, this is attorney Dan Newlin. In a wreck and need a check? There's only 2 words you need to remember.
Dan Newlin. If you're ever in a wreck, pick up that phone and just Google the one and only attorney Dan Newlin.
This ad is not a prediction of specific results or a guarantee of success. Offices Orlando.
Our biggest Memorial Day event ever is going on right now only at City Kia. Make the switch this Memorial Day and save up to $8,000 on a new City Kia. Lower your interest and payments today. Rates as low as 1.9% for 48 months on select models. Kia Forte from only $99 a month or 24 months with only $34.95 due at signing. Upside down, get up to $15,000 in assistance. Select models only. It's City Kia's biggest Memorial Day event ever. Details at citykia.com. Orlando's favorite dealer.
Be sharp, be on budget, be in the know, and become your own success story. At Valencia College, you can earn an associate or bachelor's degree for about half the cost of a state university. And our financial aid team is available to help you get your college costs even lower. It's success without the stress. Be smart about tuition. Become a worry-free student. Apply now at valenciacollege.edu. Classes start August 19th.
Do summer projects your way with Memorial Day savings from the Home Depot. With free delivery on over 2 million items, you can make the most of summer grilling and dig into gardening. Plus, get same-day delivery on thousands of products like power tools and storage to tackle any last-minute garage project. Summer your way with Memorial Day savings from the Home Depot. How doers get more done. Order select and stock items by 4 p.m. subject to availability.
A Gain Scent Bead story. Jim was at the laundromat when he heard his ear said Maraca, senor, but his nose said, hey, freshest scent ever. Following his nose, Jim found a man pouring a bottle of Gain Scent Beads into the washer. The scent, the freshness. Jim blurted, sir, your scent Maraca smell amazing. Actually, Jim, most noses call them Gain Scent Beads. Try Gain Scent Beads, way fresher than detergent alone.
If you're the victim of a car crash, never rush to settle with the insurance companies and never settle for just any attorney.